love with what we hear loud and clear from the community. And actually, it's a little intimidating because we got such a great response to last year's show. You know, this year we're bringing back the Game Awards Orchestra. We're making that bigger and better part of the show, I think, in many ways. We're expanding the reach of the show to many more platforms, so you'll be able to watch it around the world in many different languages, which I think is really important.
Esto lo va a subir.
Have people around the world kind of share our
Lo que pasa es que esto va a ser así. Esto se oye bajito y ahorita entra una canción súper fuerte y nos va a reventar los oídos.
This year you can vote on Discord server, you can vote on
Listo, ya le subí.
Twitter, Facebook, even with your voice on Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant. We have, I think, more new games being announced
Qué buen juego el Spyro.
than ever before, which is really exciting that a lot of studios around the world have been working in
Súbele
secret
el
to
guri.
kind of prepare for the Game Awards. One of the things we found last year that fans really liked were these giveaways and special incentives to kind of watch the show and earn things in games that they love. Steam, we did something called a game giveaway, which was amazing, and people just got excited because if you were watching the show, Steam Santa would just sort of drop games into your account if you were lucky enough. So we're doing that again, and we're expanding that in a lot of really interesting ways. We also do the Game Awards sale. This is a chance for gamers around the world to get special offers on nominated games on their favorite gaming system. And this year, we're working again with PlayStation Store, with Xbox, with Nintendo eShop, with Steam, to create special offers on the nominees. And every platform will do this differently.
Sí, lo que dice este tipo es cierto. Ahorita están en ofertas todos los juegos que están nominados acá. Están en ofertas en Steam, en Xbox.
This just one, I want to go buy this game, but I get a special offer on it tonight, let me go grab it. And
este juego le tengo muchas ganas porque ya lo tengo. Se llama Dead Cells. El juego es buenísimo.
It was cool we were in the show, but we actually sold like a lot of games this weekend. That makes all the hard work worthwhile for everyone on the team, I think, to know that these developers have a platform and we can drive an audience to check out a game that they're really going to love. Now, 2018 was an incredible year in gaming, and we say it every year, but this industry continues to get bigger and better. So we've been using this tagline, "Worlds will change," in our promo campaign, and I think it started with some people thinking like this is.
Yo me he limitado de ver noticias de esto.
But really, the
Por allá hay
tagline,
unas
to be honest with
filtraciones
you,
y yo
what
dije
it
no.
means is that a lot of existing games have evolved this year in unique and different ways. I look at some of the in-game storytelling that Fortnite's done with the rocket launch and the cube and all these other moments and how
estos premios los hacen hace como 3 años, 4 años.
It's like almost a completely new game, and they've been updating it. So the Worlds Will Change really reflects the idea that the games that we initially play evolve over time. Used to be you would get your cartridge, get your CD, play the game, move on. Now you keep those games in your systems, and what you're going to see this year at the Game Awards is a lot of these sort of ongoing games are going to evolve at our show too in interesting ways. So that's kind of a tease of that theme that the worlds you may not know anymore after the Game Awards. We often get asked how we pick the winners for the Game Awards. The nominees are selected by a jury of press from around the world. There are over 65 different publications. They often have staffs that have played all these games. So we think that's the best way to sort of survey everything out there in a very neutral, agnostic way and say, hey, here are the games that we think are the best of the best. Those lead to the nominees, which have been announced. And then the winners are selected by a blended vote between the jury and also the public that gets to vote and help influence it. Some people say, like, well, why don't you do 100%
el público también ha influenciado los votos de los ganadores. El jurado también los va a escoger, pero hay una influencia en cierto nivel de la gente, lo que votó la gente.
Or, buy a bunch of ads to somehow convince people to vote for them. So I really think it's important that the right games win. And we have an authentic, credible process.
Vaya traigan tinto porque esto se ve largo.
Game of the Year is such a competitive category in 2018.
El viejo Edwin, Hanna y López. Por cierto, niños, me olvidaba decirles, el viejo Edwin me ayudó a... Voy a hacer una charla, una conferencia en Uniandes, creo que se llama, y voy a publicar eso para los que puedan ir. Para una zona de egresados de la gente de la Universidad de los Andes. Y tiene entrada libre para los que estudiaron en la Universidad de los Andes. Y un costo de 10,000 pesos para la gente. Va a ser el 30 de enero. Después voy a anunciar eso. Ojo, a esto venimos, señores. Premier Mundial, Nintendo Switch. Annapurna. ¿Yo lleno el volumen? Lo que les decía. Que Battle Royale será. ¡Qué cool! Un juego musical, ¿no? ¿Es un juego musical? No sé si me dan strike, dijo Daniel Grana. Estamos siendo los William Wallace.
And welcome to the Microsoft Theater for the Game Awards 2018. Everyone ready for a big show? This is so exciting. We have our biggest show ever coming up at the top of the hour. There is so much news, so many surprises. The Game Awards Orchestra, and we are
Ahora, ¿cómo está el volumen con respecto a
around the
míos?
world in over 45 platforms. I want to say to hi to everyone watching in China and India and all across the world. I know it's late in Europe, but stick around because we have an amazing show ahead for you with awards. Of course, some new game announcements. I know everyone's anticipating things. Stay tuned, and a lot of special guests. We're going to kick off the show tonight, or the pre-show, before we get to the main show at the top of the hour, with a guy who made some headlines last year, Joseph Fares, back here at the Game Awards. We thought we'd get to you early in the night, Joseph, before things get too crazy.
It's actually nice to be the first guest, to be honest with you. Actually, you should have the award. Look what you have put together, man. Like
thank you.
This guy should. It's crazy. It's 5 years. Imagine in 10 years what you will do.
I hope.
I'm really proud to be here. I'm really happy to be back here.
Yo lo sabía y por eso le dije
I'm
abajo.
really excited to be here again.
Well, you're a nominee tonight as well. Congratulations for Best Game Direction for A Way Out.
I'm expecting to win, so hopefully I get up on stage.
I was going to say, I can only imagine your speech. Well, Joseph, we're excited to have you here tonight.
Don't get me started, Jeff.
The internet wants to hear from you, right? How do you think we're doing this year compared to the other award shows out there?
Well, we just started, but I feel like it's becoming bigger and bigger, and I'm telling you, in 5 years, this is going to be the craziest thing ever in the whole world.
Camera's back.
Definitely sure.
La cámara está atrás.
But I love to have connection with the audience, you know. That's the thing. The last year when I was here, people thought I was crazy. I mean, I am a bit crazy, but it's the audience and like the way they were like
everyone
cheering.
Watching around the world.
Yeah,
everyone
it's
around
crazy.
the world. We all love games.
Yeah, but I can't see the people in the world. Everybody loves games, of course. Thank you very much. It's great to be here.
Great to be here. All right, well, Joseph, you are here for
Muy bonito estar aquí,
another purpose
dice el
right now.
señor
We're going to give
Joseph
away our
Fares.
first award of the evening for Best Action Game. And let's take a look right now at the nominees for Best Action Game this year, as voted on by the jury and fans. The Action Game nominees are Call of Duty, Black Ops 4,
¿Quién dice que gana? ¿Quién dice que gana? Call of Duty, Dead Cells, Destiny 2, Far Cry 5 o Mega Man 11. No importa, en mi corazón gana Dead Cells y Mega Man 11.
We'd love for you to do the honors and let us know who wins Best Action Game this year.
The Best Action Games is Dead Cells.
Dead Cells.
Dead Cells. Estos premios no importan, pero Dead Cells.
You guys looking very dapper, and this is for you. Right here, a Game Award. It's heavy.
Thank you so much.
Venga, pero estaban ahí parados al lado.
Oh my God.
Congratulations. How's it feel?
Cierto que estaban ahí parados porque salieron de una, ¿no?
I haven't prepared a speech for this award, actually. Just
¿No?
a special thought for the
Salieron de
whole team
una,
back in
salieron Dead
France.
Cells, sí.
Hopefully watching us
Ya estaba
at 3
preparado.
a.m. in the morning. I hope you guys are awake because, yeah, you just made it, so congratulations. You should be proud of yourself.
Congratulations, guys. It was an incredible
Esto
game.
sí me
I know, a
dejó
long
plop.
time coming,
Esto me dejó re plop.
And a special thanks for our incredible community of
Súper
fans.
inesperado.
It may sound a bit cliché, but we couldn't have done it without them. So thank you so much for your support.
Sí, de verdad, ya sabían el resultado. ¿Vieron? El ganador es Dead
I like
Cells.
your hat, man. It's cool.
Gracias.
Oh, thank you.
Nice fashion sense.
Really cool.
No, yeah, it's really amazing. Yeah, really unexpected, and we're really proud for our fans in all everyone who loved the
Yo
game.
creo que la gente de Excel, este estudio independiente que es como de 8 personas, compraron a todos los que están ahí.
Thanks very much, guys. All right, thank you. Congratulations. Joseph, thank you as well. Good luck
thank you.
tonight.
Hope to see you on stage
I was going to say, we got another trophy maybe with your name on it.
Take
All
care,
right.
Jeff.
Thank you very much, Joseph
El
Ferris.
viejo Iván Rojas, un
We've got
abrazo,
some more world
Iván.
premieres to get to you here before we get to the main show at the top of the hour. Right now, we're going to take a look at the first game from a new studio up in Montreal, Canada, Typhoon. It's published by 505 Games with support from Epic Games and Makers Fund. Check out the announcement of this
Guay. Premier Mundial. Rage, ¿no? No, ¿cuál Rage? No. Rage 7 de Bethesda, ¿yo qué estoy diciendo?
Oxygen levels critical.
El viejo Alexis Álvarez, ¿cómo está? Bienvenido.
Oxygen levels critical.
Moderadores, si pueden saluden a los que vean por ahí.
Automatic distress signal. Relay to
Okay.
command center. Mayday. Mayday. This is not good.
As you continue to explore your wonderful new planet, we hope that you will carry the Kindred value system in your heart, and that one day it will be your planet that will provide a future home for humanity. Onward to adventure.
No sé qué es. Savage Planet. Savage Planet Game.
That was the announcement of Journey to the Savage Planet. I'm now here with Alex Hutchinson, one of the founders of the new indie team at Typhoon Studios. So first of all, Alex, welcome to the show. Why did you guys start this new studio up in Montreal?
I think it's that moment in life. You know, we've been doing this about 15 years for myself, making games for other people. So it's incredibly amazing to see a game we built on our own from nothing with friends of ours in the business, and to see it on at your show on the big screen is super fulfilling. So in a weird way, that's the start of the reason why.
All right, well, we love supporting new teams. Tell us a bit about Journey to the Savage Planet, kind of a teaser trailer. So what kind of game is it?
Yeah, so everyone, they watch the teaser and they always say, a battle royale? No, it's absolutely not a battle royale. Is it a survival game?
Bienvenido,
No,
Axel.
it's not.
Y tampoco es que hagamos
It's an
muchos
adventure
directs.
game. You get dropped on a strange alien world by a company called Kindred Aerospace.
El viejo tipo raro.
Very proud to be the
Comenzó hace
fourth
poquito,
best,
tipo raro. Hasta ahora
stellar space
llevamos
exploration
un
company. So
ganador
they drop you there with
y
absolutely
dos
no
videos.
gear, high hopes and no ability, and they hope that you
Hasta
can
ahora,
solve the
un juego de
mystery of what's on
Annapurna,
the Savage
pero
Planet.
pues
Okay, and how
rarísimo.
can we find out more about this game? When we get updates?
So we're not going to show much gameplay until next year, but we're very excited to do it. So we'll show you gameplay and all kinds of new bits and pieces as soon as we start next year.
All right, so get ready for 2019. Alex, thank you so much for coming down and
Thank you.
showing
Ya, pero
your game
este
for the
está-
first time here at the Game Awards. We really appreciate
Ya,
it.
¿será que eso
All
les
right,
dieron 10
now
minutos
we're
para
going to move on
hacer
to
los
present
premios?
another award now for the best role-playing game. And the nominees in this genre
Ojo ahí.
category are Dragon Quest XI,
Mejor
Monster
RPG. Esta es la
Hunter
categoría me
World.
parece más difícil.
Ni no Kuni 2,
Muchísimas gracias por la
Octopath
suscripción,
Traveler,
muchachos.
and Pillars of Eternity 2. And this is an award I get to give out for best role-playing game.
No tenemos quien presente el premio.
And the winner for best role-playing game goes to Monster Hunter World.
Oh, ganó Monster Hunter World.
Oh, guys,
No
how
sé
are
qué
you?
significa el contador.
Congratulations.
Pero ya estaban ahí.
It's for you guys. How does it feel? Photo
Ya
op.
estaban ahí, ¿cierto?
How's it feel?
いや、日本から来てよかったです。
A mí me parece que ya estaban
Very
ahí.
great that we actually were able to come from Japan.
Welcome.
¿Y vieron? Monster Hunter World.
このタイトルを開発始めた時にゲームアワードで賞を取れるようなタイトルにしたいねって開発メンバーみんなと話せたの
When
で
we began creating the game,
Sí, los
this
manes
game,
están
we
en
were
fila.
talking with
De
amongst the
verdad,
team
lo que
members
dice
that
Niasume, están en filas y esperando el
it's
premio.
kind of
Bueno,
our goal
¿usted cuál le
to
toca? No, a mí me
actually
tocó
be able to
compositor
be
musical.
here
Uy, bacano.
and receive
¿Usted
the
cuál?
award.
その時の目標が叶ったんで本当に嬉しいです
So we made it.
Yeah, full circle. That means a lot to all of us. Thank you so much.
あと一つだけ。
And one more thing.
近々皆様に喜んでもらえるようなお知らせできると思いますんで期待しておいてください。
We will have great news for our fans soon.
How soon? Like tonight soon?
そうですね。数日後。
Like a few days later.
Okay, all right. Scratch that off your bingo card. All right. Well, congratulations, guys, on winning the best RPG for Monster. And congratulations on being nominated for Game of the Year as well. So maybe we'll see you guys again on stage. Thank you very much, guys. Congratulations. Awesome. All right. Thank you very much. Well, you know, there's been a lot of gaming conversation happening on Twitter this year using the hashtag The Game Awards to celebrate. Twitter decided to create their first Twitter Gaming Award. You, the fans, voted for the best conversation, and the winner, out of all the big things that happened this year, was Spider-Man's PS4 photo mode. So you can go to Twitter Gaming now to see the announcement video of that winner, and of course, tweet up a storm all night about the Game Awards. There's some big news breaking that you definitely will want to be talking about. Now, we're also back on Twitch this year. We've got an interactive extension that lets you predict the winners throughout the show. They're co-streaming. There's also this interactive extension, so you can go online to the Game Awards channel, pick your winners throughout the night, and at the end of the show, we'll share the final leaderboard so you predicted the most awards correctly. All right, well, we've got some other awards to get to now. It's been an absolutely huge year for esports, and coming up at the top of the hour in the main show, the Best Esports Player Award presented by HP. Right now, it's my honor to announce some of the other winners in many of the esports categories that we added this year to the show. So for the Best Esports Team, here are the nominees. Cloud9 has won this, I think, the past 2 or 3 years. So we've got Astralis, Cloud9,
Miremos el reflejo de abajo,
London
a ver si se ve el
Spitfire,
equipo
and
atrás.
OG.
Que uno dice, ay, vea los de Cloud9 ahí ganaron.
This year again is
viejo
Cloud9.
Jinx.
So congratulations to Jack and the entire organization at Cloud9. Now for the best esports game, the nominees this year were CSGO, Dota 2, Fortnite, League of Legends, Overwatch. All right, it's a Cloud favorite, I guess. And the Game Award goes to Overwatch for the best esports game.
¿Pero qué está pasando acá?
All right,
¿Esto es
next
diferido?
up, the best esports event. The nominees is a new category this year.
¿Está
The
pasando?
E-League Major Boston 2018 back in January. EVO 2018 this summer in Vegas. The League of Legends World Championship.
Envíos, hacemos
The
envíos a
Overwatch
todo
League Grand
Colombia.
Finals. And the International 2018 up in Vancouver. And the League of Legends World Championship wins. Congratulations to LOL. All right, best esports host. Those nominees were Alex Golden Boy Mendez,
A mí me parece
Alex
que
Machine Richardson,
esto le quita cualquier
Anders
tipo de
Bloom.
peso a estas
I
nominaciones.
apologize for FJ Shocks Depotere. I know she's in Las Vegas tonight. And Paul Red Eye Challender. And the Game Award goes to Shocks. Congratulations. Next up, the best esports coach. Those nominees are Reaper, Paracel, Zonic, Dylan Falco, and Yamato Cannon, and YNK. And the best esports coach as voted by the fans, Reaper. Congratulations to him.
Que empieza a tirar premios
Now,
al
best
público.
esports moment. This is
Si
the
usted se
top
gana el
moment as
detalle,
voted
si
on by the
usted se gana
jury
el
and
de-
fans. First up was C9's comeback win in triple overtime versus FaZe. G2 beating RNG. KT versus IG base race. And OG's massive upset of LGD. And Sonic Fox, who's a nominee for Best Esports Player, side switch against Go1 in DBZ. And the winner is C9's comeback win in triple OT versus FaZe. Congratulations again to C9.
Yo no sé qué
All right,
pasó
well, we've
ahí.
got more esports coming up in the main show, but right now we've got another world premiere. This is a favorite game of mine from a couple of years ago, and they reached out to me a couple weeks ago and say, "Hey, we've got something more we're doing. We want to share with you at the Game Awards." So check this out. I think you'll like it.
Ojo, Premier Mundial. Esto es interesante, vamos a ver.
This is the story of a video game called The Stanley Parable.
De verdad, esto parece el
You
rap
know
de
The
Games
Stanley
Award.
Parable, of course. After all,
¿Sí?
it was the video game sensation of 2013. Don't you remember
Yeah.
all those awards we were nominated for?
And this year's winner for Best Narrative is The Last of Us.
The Last of Us.
The Last of Us.
Papers, please. The Last of Us. Papers, please.
The Last of Us.
Yes, it was thrilling to be so unanimously recognized by our peers. Which is why we've locked the game's source code away where it can never be touched by the greedy hand of capitalism. a pristine time capsule of perfect artistic integrity to be preserved for... Wait. What do you mean we never put the game on consoles? Of course we put it on consoles. We didn't. Excuse me a moment.
Stanley! Stanley!
Gotcha. Stanley, I've had a great idea. I want to add new endings and new content, new adventures for you. Won't it be fun? Oh, shush, of course it will.
¿Es Stanley Parado? No.
We'll package it up with the original game and we'll put it on consoles and everyone will buy it again because they're suckers. Come. Daddy needs a third swimming pool.
Sí, es Stanley Parable. Ultra Deluxe. Es un buen juego. Yo jugué como 2 horas.
What do you mean, The Last
En
of
esto
Us
es cuando
2
ustedes
is also
reaccionan pero
coming
mirando a
out
la
next
gente.
year?
¿Se ve que la gente aplaude?
All right, Stanley Parable back again. Now is my honor to present the award for the best student game, judged by an incredible panel including Megan Ellison from Annapurna, Todd Howard, Genova Chen, and my good friend Hideo Kojima. The nominees are Combat 2018 from Norway, Dash Quasar from UC Santa Cruz, Jera from Digipen in Spain, Life from ISAR Digital in France, and Recharge from MIT. And I'm happy to announce the best student game, and congratulations to all the students who are here with us in the audience. The best student game goes to Combat 2018 from Norway.
Dale la mano.
What's up, guys? How are you? This is yours, the first of many game awards.
Okay, muy bonito. Te quiero. Abajo.
How does it feel? Congratulations.
It feels amazing to be acknowledged for the student game. Thank you so much for having this
Yo no
award.
sé si Hideo Kojima sabía que la gente de Games Awards tenía asuntos internos trabajando.
Yeah, in August, hopefully. We're actually working on the game and a new name, Tank and Rock.
Okay, new
so
name.
be sure to check that out.
Yes.
We'd also like to
De verdad parece el rap de Game
Award,
Award, ¿no? Con George Kiofli, es que se llama este señor, el man rapeando los premios.
And of course our
God
school
of
in
Rap.
Norway, University of Applied Sciences, and of course our mentor, Håvard Viveto. A special thank to you.
Tiene problemas de
Congratulations,
incontinencia.
guys. We hope to see more of your game. The Student Game Award winner. We love doing that award.
Tiene vejiga precoz, entonces el man
This is
está
from
ahí.
a small indie team of
Usted
3 guys who've been
ganó,
working on
ya
this
me
game for
voy.
the past 5 years. It's called Among Trees, and when I saw some footage of this, I said, we got to share it with you, so check this out.
Ok, hay otra Premier Mundial. Y el Stanley Parable es bueno. Es una pre-alfa, ojo, nos están avisando. Está trabajo en progreso. Paleta de colores. Ah, bonita. Ay, yo este juego lo quiero. Este juego le tengo ganas. Y es el que creo. Creo que yo he visto. Ah, no, me confundí, ¿verdad? Me parece mucho. Ah, no, más Sky. ¿Entre árboles? Pues se ve bonito.
All right, well, now it's the top of the hour, and that means I think it's time for the Game
Hay
Awards.
otro
Are you
premio
guys ready?
para el mejor que sabe enrollar cables. Tome.
You know, this show is all about bringing everyone together to celebrate video games. When I started this show 5 years ago, my dream was to put competition aside and just come together to celebrate what we love, which is playing games, making games, and this is a moment that's been 5 years in the making for me. I can't believe it's about to happen. But to kick off the show, I couldn't think of anything better than this. Please join me in welcoming, from Nintendo, Reggie Fils-Aimé. From PlayStation, Sean Layden.
Acabo de llegar, han mostrado unos trailers por ahora interesantes y el rap de Game Awards. Ah, vea. Qué raro. Esto es raro. Esto es muy raro. Esto es muy raro. Esto es supremamente raro.
We come together as a community to celebrate video games, the most compelling
Esto es de
and
la cosa más rara
immersive
que yo he visto en toda
entertainment
mi
in the
vida.
world.
As an industry, we are most powerful when we come together, united by our
Esto
common
es
love
demasiado raro.
of games.
We do it as a team.
Ay, es la voz de Samuel. Ultimate Alliance. Y los gráficos son de Switch, niño.
I shall be waiting here.
Pero el apartado artístico está bonito. Está bonito el apartado artístico, pero es que es Switch.
Please welcome
No es PC.
an actor and the writer-director
No tienen
of the
ni
film's
computador.
mid-90s. Here's Jonah Hill.
Uy, cómo adelgazado, cómo adelgazado.
Shout out to Woody Jackson, the best composer in the world. I am honored to be here tonight to introduce someone who has truly changed gaming forever. Someone who, in his own words, just wanted to make killer games with his friends and ended up making some of the world's most memorable titles. 30 years ago, he and his friends started with nothing. They worked in a small basement under a nurse's call center. Over the years, Greg Thomas and his team at Visual Concepts created iconic games by following a simple recipe: hard work, strong ideas, and a passionate team. And that recipe gave us NBA 2K. Greg, yeah, give it up. Greg is a humble giant, but his forward-thinking, passion, and dedication to excellence has made his name known throughout the industry. Let's take a look back at his highlight reel.
Industry icon.
All right.
What's the matter, man?
This is the NFL on the Sega Sports Network. Let's see if they can take care of business.
Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show.
It's showtime.
He scores. It is in the net.
Oh, no, that's how you blow out the speakers, baby.
2K Sports Major League Baseball action. Fastball struck him out.
Home run. If you smile, let this be his moment.
The NBA, right here on 2K Sports.
The greatest basketball game in the world.
This game bigger than the court.
This king is far from finished.
Very cool. I am honored to introduce the 2018 industry icon, the legend, the myth, the GOAT, Mr. Greg Thomas.
Es Greg Thomas, pero de historia de videojuegos yo sé cosas, muchas, pero no me he dedicado a profundizar como de un loco, no.
Thank you, Jonah. It's such an honor to be introduced by you. Seeing a compilation of the games that we've created over the last 30 years is also very humbling. For anyone who knows me, you know I've shied away from the spotlight. I'm not very comfortable being the center of attention. This has never been about making a name for myself. It's always been about making great games. But this is an incredible honor. First, I need to thank my beautiful wife and family for allowing me to do everything I've always loved to do. There have been many sacrifices, and they have been patient, loyal, and understanding through it all. I love you all very much. Thank you.
Tiene como buen corazón el tipo, o
And
ese
none of
actor.
this would be possible without my business partner and co-founder, Scott Patterson, and my brother and the leader of the NBA 2K team, Jeff Thomas. I'd love for you guys to join me on stage.
Bueno.
We've been together since the very beginning, and we've always shared the same values and passions when it comes to making games.
No están hablando de un juego, están hablando de él, que lo nombraron como ícono de la industria.
With 6 worldwide studios and more than 350 employees. The philosophy has never changed. It's all family to me. I also want to thank David Ismailer, Carl Sladoff, and Strauss Zelnick from 2K and Take-Two for believing in me and giving us the freedom to make games our way. And
Listo, viejos sangosos, nos vemos.
And I owe everything to my management team.
¿Ah?
This team has been together for a long time. The culture of the company has always been about believing in our people. It's because we love working together and we all believe in the same things. And I need to thank all of their families as well for supporting us and putting up with us. That can't be easy. Thank you so much. Without these people, there is no Greg Thomas receiving an award. There is no visual concepts. They are the real icons, and I share this award with them. Thank you very much.
Lo que pasa es que atrás dan cerveza gratis y bizcochos, entonces el man los llama. No, vengan, y bizcochitos y todo eso.
Congratulations, Greg. Now, tonight, the Game Awards and Facebook Gaming are recognizing global gaming citizens, people who are enriching the lives of others around the world through video games. We're going to tell some stories tonight of 3 people that I think you should meet and hear their stories, and I'm so proud to have these in the Game Awards. First up, Steven Spahn from Able Gamers. Please take a look at his story.
Right.
I don't know how I got where I am or what I'm doing. All I wanted to do was figure out how to play video games, and along the way, I figured out that I could help other people play video games too.
I love that tag team. You did it.
When I was coming out of high school, I went to my guidance counselor to figure out what's next in life for me. They sat across the table from me and they told me that I should go home and have fun with my remaining years because I'm going to die soon anyway. They told me to just go home and die. At the time, it kicked me down. But now it's a memory that I look back on and I realize that you can be disabled, you can be productive, you can be a valuable contributing member of society, and you can change the world by doing a few things along the way that no one else is willing to do. I'm proud to be one of the leaders of Able Gamers in helping people with disabilities be able to conquer the challenges of getting back into playing video games. My mission is to enable people to use technology to reach out, to connect with a world that was otherwise inaccessible. They're able to have a greater quality of life by having people in their lives.
Okay.
Amazing. Steven, you rock. 3 years ago, Psyonix burst onto the scene, and rocket-powered soccer has never been the same. With more than 52 million players worldwide, it's a 2-time winner at the Game Awards, and now Rocket League is revealing their latest DLC right here. Check it out.
DLC de Rocket League. Bueno. Ahora con quién tiene un convenio. Con... ¿Qué es eso? ¿Lamborghini? Me alegro, Mario Mariulanda. ¿McLaren? Convenios de plata, señores. López, estamos esperando.
Coming up, Christoph Waltz and Rosa Salazar hand out the award for Best
Esta
Performance.
categoría
And
es de las que
later,
más me gusta.
more surprise game announcements and musical performances. This is the Game Awards 2018.
La gente se está yendo.
Wake up, wake up. The time has come for paths to be beat and treasures won, and impossible tales to be sung. As we take on our foes, together as one. Till we send our fears back to where they came from.
Days Gone, no espero nada de ti. Pero nada.
Wake up, wake up. The time has come.
Es de ello.
Round one, fight!
Ese sancoche de personajes es muy bacano, a mí me gusta verlo. Puede ser, no como que, pero este hombre me parece muy chévere.
Right now, we've got an exclusive action-packed clip from the new film Alita Battle Angel, directed by Robert Rodriguez and produced by James Cameron, and coming to theaters February 14th. Check this out.
Yo le tengo muchas ganas a esta película. Pero muchísima. Me encanta el apartado visual. La gente le parece feo, pero a mí me parece súper, súper.
Rip that flea!
Yo creo que a mí me parece que yo leí el manga. Me parece resto.
Watch her die.
From the upcoming
Listo,
film
muchísimas gracias,
Alita
Kishi.
Battle Angel, please welcome Rosa Salazar and two-time Academy Award winner Christoph Waltz.
Christoph Waltz, qué actorzazo. A veces la caga, a veces hace unas cosas impresionantes.
To deliver a powerful game performance, you must humanize a digital puppet made of polygons and textures.
In a sense, the actor plays the surrogate for their audience, their entry point into the game's world and personalities.
Then, unlike any medium, the connection continues and strengthens when the player controls that very character with an analog stick.
I prefer mouse and keyboard.
I'm not gonna do this with you. We're
Look, I mean, aim assist is just home.
okay. These are the nominees for Best Performance.
Best Performance.
For me, it was strong female characters that I happen to know.
Join us in battle!
All right, Spartan. I'll fight with you.
I didn't choose to be different, to betray my own kind.
You're accused of murder.
Follow orders.
Do you have anything to say in your defense?
To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy.
Soy Memena.
Dijo Marcelo Medina.
We are more than that.
You're Spider-Man. Look, next time, leave the fighting to the pros. Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Good one. This whole thing is pretty much done. We're more ghosts than people.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
Cualquiera. Me gustaría poder
And
actuar.
the Game Award goes to
Roger Clark as Arthur Morgan, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Bueno, esto sí no sabía. ¿Cree que esto no sabía? No están como en el otro que estaban acá y ganadores y sale la mano.
I guess this is the part where words that make sense are supposed to come out of my mouth. Thank you. I humbly accept this honor, especially in light of the amazing performances of my fellow nominees.
Y Marcelo me dio muchísimo tiempo.
To share this moment in time with all of you, a moment in time which is clearly becoming the advent of a golden age of this medium.
Mi pronóstico es que espero esto
I
mejore.
gotta thank my wife,
Está
Molly. I
aburrido.
love you, Molly.
Tiene
For
un
5
ritmo-
years, she watched me come home from long days of performance capture and kindly reminded me to check Arthur at the door, put the kids to bed. That reminds me, Colin and Rory, go to bed. I would also like to thank Rockstar Games for the amazing opportunity. The faith that they put in me. Thank you. Thank you all. This is an amazing moment.
Bien por él. Sí, mejor actores. Actores.
He was the narrative director for one of the
Dijo
biggest
William
games
Cortés.
in Ubisoft history, Far Cry 5, and he's here right now to unveil the next chapter. Please welcome John Sebastian DeCon.
Muchísimas gracias por la suscripción. Ok. Igual aguanten, ¿no? Es una vez al año.
Hello, everyone. As you may remember, Far Cry 5 ended with nukes dropping on Montana. And this marked the very beginning of a brand new world.
Que una florecita en la
Because
cabeza.
yes, we're finally bringing the post-apocalypse to Far Cry. And as the creative director of this new project, it is my absolute pleasure to reveal to you Far Cry New Dawn.
Ok. Pero yo quería saber, o sea, ¿esto es el 6 o es un spin-off? Un spin-off. A ver, ¿qué ofrecen? ¿Qué va a ser?
¡Hermosa!
Muchísimas gracias por la suscripción.
We were just kids when the bombs dropped, and the world went to shit. They said it was supposed to be the end of everything. But for us, it was just the beginning. Surviving? Nah. We were better than that. This new world had a lot to give, and we took it all. That's how we came out on top. That's how we got here. That's how we found you. Listen here, rabbits. You need to understand something. The only currency left in this world is power. We're gonna take everything from you, starting with your home. And if we can't take it, we'll break it.
Se ven buenas gentes, se ven queridas. Perritos, lo compro. Perrito 10 de 10, el mejor juego del año. Pues a mí me gustó Far Cry 5, mucha gente no, pero a mí me gustó. Me pareció chévere, el padre.
I led us into the new world.
I thought that it would be glorious. I was wrong.
Ok. Este es Far Cry.
Far Cry New Dawn. Now, tonight, you can also find special offers on all our nominated games across Xbox Live, Nintendo eShop, Steam, and the PlayStation Store. So make sure to check your favorite place to get games for some special offers on nominees and more. Right now, we've got another world premiere. Check this out.
Ok, otra Premier Mundial. Si tienen ganas de ir al baño, traigan una mica y lo hacen ahí, después la echan a la cisterna. Fin ahora. ¿Sí? Okay. Okay.
Where do you think you are? Who do you think you're talking to? Nobody gets out of my domain, whether alive or dead. You wish to learn the hard way? Fine. Then go. Get out. Don't let me stop you.
Wasn't planning on it, Father.
Compra segura, sí. Los juegos de esta gente son buenísimos. Qué sabrosura, señores. Quiero ya. El apartado visual de estos locos es buenísimo.
I'm home.
Yeah.
Well, time to go get killed again.
Casi todos los juegos juegan con esa perspectiva isométrica, que les da súper bien. Vean ese apartado visual de esta gente.
Death is your only family.
Nazca, buenísimo.
Death and I.
Lo quiero. Ya. ¿Cuándo? Coming soon 2020. Comenzó Epic Games con sus jugadas.
Congratulations to the guys from Supergiant. That is an early access title they're going to be updating over time, and it's available tonight, right now, on the Epic Games Store. So congratulations, Greg Amir, and the entire team there at Supergiant. I am here now with my friend Patrice Desilets, the designer behind Assassin's Creed, famously, and you're working on a new project called Ancestors, a Humankind Odyssey. Patrice, tell us about this game.
You're right, Jeff. First, thank you for having me.
Of course.
It's quite an honor for me to be here. Thank you. So yes, I'm working on Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. It is a single-player, open-world exploration survival game. It is set in Africa, starting 10 million years ago, where basically players will play from the last common ancestors of all the big apes up to Lucy, the famous Australopithecus.
Okay, that's a lot of game there. Tell us a bit about where you're at in this game and what we're going to see tonight, because you're going to show us some gameplay, right?
Oh, totally. So this game is done by Panache Digital Games, my new studio.
Alguien puede comprobar si en la
30
página de
people.
Epic,
Hi,
ya
everyone.
en el cosito de
And
Epic ya
tonight
está
I'm going to show
para verlo.
4
Es que
clips
no me cargó.
of actual gameplay, me playing last week.
Okay, this is
And
real.
This is real.
On the sticks.
Exactly,
All right.
exactly. And
Yes.
if people like what they see, they can go on GameSpot and see another 20 minutes of me playing the very beginning of the game after the show.
All right, you're showing it all. Here it is, Ancestors, a Humankind Odyssey. Thank you, Patrice.
My
Appreciate
pleasure.
Ok. Somos un mico. Éramos un mico. Tenemos un miquito. Pues me entendí. Okay. $20 heladas. Darwin estaría orgulloso de esto. Este juego se ve brutal, ¿no? De verdad, esto es una bestia como se ve este juego. Y este juego se ve rarísimo, el de evolución. ¿No es Mad Max?
Games play best on Xbox One.
El viejo Berserivers. Bienvenido, Berserivers. Dotados. Siempre me va a gustar decir así. Sin espacio. Dotados. Bienvenido. ¿Se ha perdido mucho? Sí.
How the platform is. My experience with GMG has given me the confidence to pursue other writing and video game projects.
The whole mission is just amazing, to really inspire young girls to learn to make games and really get the female perspective and voice in games.
Siempre lo va a llamar así, dotados. Ah, el juego de Valve, ¿no es este? ¿O es Magic? ¿Esto no?
We have so much more Game Awards to come right now. Here's another world premiere.
Eso. Más world premiere. Eso. Vamos. Ok. In Winter. Mate. Este juego es... Y es ese. Es el que creo que es. O si no, pues parece demasiado. Pareció que esa es la base de Prey, ¿no? Esto me llamó bastante. Me llamó bastante, aunque me parece que es Prey, ¿no?
That's your first look at Scavengers, and I'm now here with Josh Holmes from Midwinter. Josh, tell us a bit about your studio.
Yeah, well, so Midwinter's a new studio up in Seattle, Washington. We're a relatively small team. We're just over 20 people. Many of us come from AAA background, working on titles like Halo and Battlefield. And this is our first game as a new studio.
All right, so Scavengers, we got a tease of sort of the world there, some of the characters. What kind of game is it?
So Scavengers is a survival shooter co-opetition. It's a game where teams need to cooperate to survive, but compete to win. So what we're doing is we're taking all of the aspects of a survival game and sort of condensing that into a replayable, session-based multiplayer experience.
Awesome. All right, and if people want to learn more, I saw a little tag there to sign up, right?
Yeah. For us, it's so important to have players have a voice in shaping the game. And so starting in 2019, we're going to be having play tests. And people can go right now, go to scavengersgame.com, sign up, and you'll be among the first to play Scavengers in 2019.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for putting that together. It's an amazing world premiere. First look at Scavengers, Josh. Sign up for that now. All right. It's now time to present our next award. And please welcome the front man from Panic at the Disco to do it, Brendan Urie.
I just want to say what an honor it is to be here, first off. And secondly, I have to apologize because I was supposed to write something last night, but I stayed up till 5 a.m. playing Season 7 of Fortnite. So, I apologize. Oh, wait, never mind. They wrote it for me. Okay. Personally, as a musician, I'm constantly amazed by the skills of the composers in this industry. They make tracks that elevate all the action and tension and set the perfect mood. Here are the nominees.
Best Score Music, presented by Spotify.
Es bonita, ya la escuché toda. Bonita. Esta es buenísima. Y el tema introductorio, el tema God of War, buenísimo. Muy bueno. Esta es bien, pero recae en que es demasiado, o sea, sinfónico y épico y como que, no sé, también era bonita. Esta no la he escuchado. Escuché 2 canciones y la tengo ahí guardada. Y me fui de loco y pagué los 300 pesos de Spotify mensual. Esta es buenísima. La banda sonora de este es salvajísima. No la he querido escuchar. Por si algún día juego el título o no.
Okay. The award goes to...
Es Agony.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
A si no sé, no puedo decir nada.
Thanks. I wasn't expecting it, but thanks a lot. Thanks to my wife, Sharon Jackson, my 2 daughters, Georgia Washington Jackson and Theodora Roosevelt Jackson. I had to make sure I get that out. They've been in all the games, their heartbeats, since the past 10 years, so I really appreciate my family and use them appropriately. I'm not a comedian, but I try to play one sometimes. Rockstar.
¿Se parece el de Cazadores de Mitos? ¿Y este no se parece el que arreglaba motos o algo así?
This guy
¿No?
came in and did the most beautiful, sad music. Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right, my brother. Thank you very much.
Okay. Dijo Alexander López.
And Woody. And speaking of score and soundtrack,
Alfredo Amaya,
I want to let you know
bienvenido.
I've got a new podcast series with Spotify, 6 episodes called Score Points, where I actually went behind the scenes and interviewed a lot of the composers nominated there, including Woody about Red Dead Redemption 2, Bear about God of War, John about Spider-Man, Lena about Celeste, so Lauren about FIFA. So lots of great stuff. Make sure to check that out tonight on Spotify. It's called Score Points. Right now, I'd like to recognize some other winners tonight in other major categories. The best audio design presented by Dolby. And these are the nominees in that category. Call of Duty Black Ops 4,
Otro de esos
Forza
premios de
Horizon 4,
que sale la
God
mano.
of
Sale la
War,
mano ahí.
Marvel's Spider-Man, and Red
Gracias.
Dead Redemption 2.
Y listo.
And the Game Award for Best Audio Design goes to Red Dead Redemption 2. It's having a pretty good night. All right, for Best Art Direction, the nominees in this craft
Qué
category
vergüenza
are
que este premio de
Assassin's Creed
acá
Odyssey,
lo pasen así.
God of War, Octopath Traveler, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Return of the Obra Dinn. And the winner is Return of the Obra Dinn. Congratulations to Lucas Pope, who I know is here tonight.
Supremamente bonito.
Next up, the category of Best Mobile Game. And those nominees are Donut County, Florence, Fortnite, PUBG Mobile, and Reigns Game of Thrones. And the Game Award for Best Mobile Game goes to Florence. Congratulations.
Bonito.
Mountains and Annapurna.
Bonito, bonito,
All right.
Florence.
Best VR AR game. Those nominees
Aquí
are
estamos fuera de onda.
Astrobot Rescue Mission, Beat Saber, Firewall Zero Hour, Moss, and Tetris Effect. And Astrobot Rescue Mission is the winner for Best VR AR game. Congratulations. Now on Twitch, everyone is voting
Ahora
right now
sí,
to select
los
who they think
nominados
is
que
gonna
nos
win in major
importan. Toda esta
categories.
basura ya no.
Content
Dame
Creator
bien,
of the
bien por
Year
de
is
Obra
coming
Dinn.
up.
¿Qué juegas?
And let's see what the Twitch poll is predicting. It looks like people are predicting that Ninja is going to win that one with 49% of the vote. We'll find out. Ninja's in the house along with many other content creators. All right, well, next up, Warframe. It's had its biggest year yet. It just launched Fortuna, the newest open world expansion on PC, and it's coming to Xbox and PS4 on December 10th. That's some breaking news. And for the first time ever, you can play Warframe anywhere on the Switch. Here's a look at Warframe for Nintendo Switch.
Warframe. Ese juego a mí me pareció bueno. Lo que jugué de Warframe a mí me sorprendió lo bueno que es para que sea free to play. ¿Qué ha pasado? Se perdió del rap de premios que sale Geoff Clooney o Clooney, no sé cómo se llama, diciendo y este gana y tome su premio y tome otro al mejor artista y tome otro y empieza a tirar premios y todos ganan y es una locura. No, ahora bien, estos premios son una vergüenza. No sé para qué meten esas categorías si no les quieren. Yo no sé. No sé, verdad. Este juego es bueno. Este juego me gustó bastante y para ser gratuito aguanta mucho. Yo lo recomiendo bastante. Chévere. El viejo Rob. Bienvenido, Rob.
I thought I knew why I came here.
Ricota Crop. Y dígame en cerdo machista, pero para mí está ricota. Me encanta. Esta, no la antigua así desfigurada, no es.
If you had the power to alter the course of humanity, what would you do?
Que alguien me ayude, ¿qué fue eso? Sí. ¿Por qué? Ah, metieron todos esos
I'm here with
personajes
Matt
o ya
Cote,
estaban.
who's the game director for Dead by Daylight. We just saw that. Matt, welcome to the Game Awards.
Thank you very much. It's such an honor to be here.
It's great to have you. Lots of Canadian, Montreal teams up here, which I'd love to see, my home country, Canada. I hear you've got some big plans for the game, right?
It's true. I mean, we plan to keep this game alive for at least the next 5 years, and to show our dedication, essentially, tonight we're announcing
El rumor
the
de Crash Team
dedicated
Racing,
servers
todavía
are coming
estamos
to Dead by
esperando más
Daylight this
anuncios.
summer.
O sea, aquí ya vengo por los anuncios.
2019.
Yep. And I also want to show the trailer for the very first time for our new chapter coming to Dead by Daylight, Darkness Among Us.
Okay, let's take a look at that. Another world premiere. Thanks so much, Matt. Appreciate it.
Red Dead Redemption 2, viejo James Rams, no he podido jugarlo. Es que no creo que sea de 20 horas y mucho tiempo. Y ahorita no tengo tiempo, casi. Yo he visto jugar esto bastante al viejo Richie y como que es bueno. Debajo de todo ya, papá. Ok, chévere.
I'm back here now with Casey Hudson, the general manager at BioWare, another Canadian company. It's the Canada
right.
section.
That's right.
All right, well, you're almost done with Anthem, Casey. Tell us, where are you at? It's coming early next year, right?
Yeah, it's coming out in February, and so we've got Mark Dara and the team are doing an incredible job finishing it up. It's almost done, and yeah, we're super happy to be here and be able to show a little bit more of the game tonight.
Yeah, so what are we going to see tonight from the game?
Well, so a lot of what we've shown so far is the gameplay. It's super fun. You're basically, an armored superhero in a fantasy setting, and we've shown a lot of that, but we haven't really let people in on what the story is and the characters and things like that. But, like a great BioWare game, we're building out a whole world of story and things for you to discover and characters to meet. So we're going to start letting you in on a little bit more of that.
Well, I know the entire team is working very hard on this, right?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a big team working on it, but we've got a few projects at BioWare, so it's not the only thing that we're working on. And so we do have a few surprises left.
Okay, but Anthem right now.
Anthem right now, and always thinking about our next thing.
All right, I tried. All right, here's a look at Anthem.
Sí.
Check it out.
A ver, Premier Mundial. Vamos a ver. EA, BioWare.
I have seen the power of the Anthem. Destroy.
Este juego me tiene muy confundido a mí. A menos mal vamos a tener beta abierta. Lo voy a probar porque.
I feel a new power in the world. It's calling me.
For generations, our people struggled just to survive.
Heading out. Let's go!
The javelins allowed us to fight back the chaos. And the walls protected our families.
El viejo Sebacho.
Loved ones.
Tiempo sin verlo, Sebacho.
We're a team. I'm right there with you.
Todos estamos esperando los bombazos.
Always has been.
But the anthem still rages.
And walls can only do so much.
No, es que no sé.
But with the
No sé.
power of the anthem at my fingertips, I will
Darth
end
Vader.
all this needless suffering.
Death Stranding, el viejo Skibidi Dibidi. Ah. Por ahora no han dicho nada. Uy. Musiquirri. Yo también trabajo mañana. Creo que todos tenemos que hacer algo mañana. Toca aguantar, muchachos, es una vez al año. También haré directo por ahí el 23 de diciembre, ¿no? Y de pronto el 30 o algo así. Para que hagamos un directo navideño. Así tardecito. Muchachos, ¿no les parece? Está sonando como todo muy áspero y... Pues sí, innovador y todo, pero pues... ¿Eh? ¿Sí? ¿Sí?
The Game Awards continues. Everybody is here tonight, including Crash Bandicoot.
What's going on, guys?
CB in the house. What are you doing here?
Not much, man. Just thought
Ahí
you
está.
deserved a trophy of your own.
Well, thank you very much, Crash. This is the standard issue Crash crate. How do I open this thing?
I think maybe give it a good spin. That should do it. Yeah, just run into it.
I got a long show to host. I'm just going to open it very professionally here on Gaming's Biggest Night.
That's good. That's good.
Oh wow, what's this? This kind of looks familiar.
Sí.
Does
Last
it
Team
now?
Racing.
Booyah, Grandma. Booyah.
Let's check out the world premiere.
Ya. TTR. Este juego es muy chévere. Yo apoyo este remake por mucho, porque es que no tenemos casi juegos de este estilo. De verdad, estamos muertísimos de estos juegos. Buenos. Unas ganas de los micropagos estéticos. Yo le gasté bastantes horas a esto. Fechas. Junio 21 del 2019. Bueno, tenemos un buen tiempo. Bien.
They're two of the voices from God of War. Please welcome Sunny Soljic and Christopher Judge.
Ok, vean a Kratos y a Sun. Qué bacano. Pero este man me da miedo, me da más miedo que Kratos. ¿No?
Games have always had a strong sense of community. I remember when I was a kid, younger, gathering around someone at the arcade who was close to breaking a high score. But I'm blown away by how much bigger that community is in today's connected age.
Millions of people around the world aren't just playing games they love. They're watching their favorite online personality stream for hours at a time.
These are the nominees for the Content Creator of the Year.
Content Creator of the Year.
Está muy grande.
Oh my God! He's jumping. There we go. Welcome to the stream. Oh, punch myself.
It's something that I enjoy, and being able to bring joy to others, doing something that you enjoy, is a miracle.
Here we go.
You're talking about this one, right?
I got one. Oh, okay. No.
Que no podía ir porque mañana tengo que ir a trabajar la panadería, por eso no me ven ahí.
And the Game Award goes to... Read it, boy.
Todo el mundo estaba esperando a que dijera eso.
The award goes to Ninja.
Ya sabía, ¿no?
I'm not gonna lie, this is an incredible honor. I would first off just like to thank my lovely wife, Jessica, who's joining me today, and my family who's supported me my entire life. They've always let me play video games as long as I was just a little bit more active outside. So, but you know, this has just been an incredible year for gaming and video games, and I'm just honestly blessed to be in the position that I'm in, to have won this award and to bring joy to all the people who love watching video games. So, I mean, I think it's crazy that every single person in this room and every single person watching, it's all because of video games. So, I mean, here's to another incredible year, 2019. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
From Obsidian, please welcome the creator and game designer of Fallout. Here are Tim Payne and Leonard Boyarsky.
It's hard to believe it's been 20 years since we made Fallout and 13 years since we last worked together at Troika.
Yeah, and it's great to be reunited on a new single-player RPG. We're very excited to reveal our brand new game and our brand new universe, The Outer Worlds. We hope you enjoy it.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. You weren't supposed to say that, remember?
Yeah, what we're supposed to say is by watching this trailer, you are legally obligated to enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you.
World Premiere. Obsidian, bien. Eso es bonito.
There you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? One question first. Are you feeling anything that can be construed as explosive cell death? No? Wonderful. Let's get started. Welcome to the edge of the galaxy, the frontier of space. Well, at least it was until the corporations bought it, branded it, and started selling it at ludicrously inflated prices. And the rest of your fellow settlers? Abandoned on the edge of the colony. I'd save them myself, but the board's got a bounty on my head. So, that's why I thought you out. You appear capable.
Look, I get it. Taking on the corporation has left us with two choices, bad and worse. But you have to choose. And you have to choose now. You know you didn't have to shoot either one, right? But it's fine, I guess. You just keep being you.
Spacer's Choice is not responsible for any feeling of vertigo, wonder, or hunger you may have experienced while watching this advertisement.
Esto se ve buenísimo. Esto se ve muy bueno. No, se ve
All right,
muy
that's
bueno.
the brand new title from Obsidian. Thanks for that, and check out
A mí me
this.
gustó. ¿Pasó? A mí me gustó muchísimo. No, y de verdad, Obsidian es Obsidian. Dauntless no lo conozco, muchachos. No me puedo emocionar tanto como ustedes. Opa, un diente, quítele todos. Y así no tiene que matar más dragones. Le quita todos, no tiene que matar 77 dragones. Y vean, Dauntless. A ver. No decía Steam.
Now here, Jesse Houston, the CEO of Phoenix Labs. A couple years ago, you were with us announcing this game, Jesse, and now you're back.
We sure are, and it's been quite a couple of years. And you know, we're super excited to not only talk about the last couple of years, but also the future. And you know, it's really awesome coming into the future and being able to see in April rather and launch the game on Xbox and PS4 and the Epic platform. You know, from the get-go, Dauntless has always been about bringing players together with your friends and killing big behemoths. And you know, those platforms are going to be kind of the next big journey for us.
Yeah, and tonight you got something launching too, right?
We sure do. So it's our biggest content expansion pack, Frostfall, drops today on PC at playdauntless.com.
All right, well, check it out. Play Dauntless. Thank you very much,
Thanks,
Jesse.
Jeff.
Another Canadian company. All right, we'll be right back after this.
When I was growing up, I didn't see any women doing a lot of bigger things in my life. There's not much expectation from girls, or even the girls' education is not like the top priority. I'm from a very humble background. It was difficult for me to pursue this, to make money, to be able to afford the private school, so that I can go and study computer science. Getting education is not about just getting a degree. It's actually getting exposure to the world. You can't be if you can't see. That's what we are trying to do, is give them an inspiration. Pixel Art Games Academy is a training academy for video game development. Our main focus is actually empowering game developers and creative artists to be able to make their own game ideas. This is my biggest dream. I want people to see what kind of ideas, what kind of creative people we have in Pakistan.
Coming up, Joel McHale recognized as Best Esports Player and a musical performance of Devil Trigger. And later, an exciting announcement from Fortnite. This is the Game Awards.
Está chingos también.
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate! I hope you have the stamina, because the game's about to be in stock, and it's almost time!
Crash Team Racing, sí, ya apareció.
Welcome to my store. It's one not bound by walls or limited by inventory or restricted by time. The only rule here is to untether your imagination and unleash it on the world. You won't believe what's in store.
PlayStation.
Tonight, we've got some of the biggest franchises in the world unveiling their new games. We've also got some smaller studios sharing their projects. This is another one of those surprises. Enjoy.
Ok, otro de estos premieres morir. Ok, musiquirri sabrosa. Viejo Perts. Un saludo, Viejo Perts. Soy un títere. Un barato títere.
Like an owl, you must fly in moonlight with an open eye and use your instinct as your guide to navigate the world that lays before you. You were born to take the greatest flight. Like a serpent and a dove, you will have wisdom born of love and carry visions from above into the places no man dares to follow. Shelter from the storm.
Pues a mí me gustó muchísimo y lo voy a
Here's
jugar.
actor and comedian Joe McHale.
Me gustó muchísimo. Vamos a ver.
Hi, Jeff.
Si esa gente de No Man's Sky le tocó durísimo.
When I was asked to present the award for Best Esports Player, I did not hesitate. Video games have brought me and my sons closer together. Every morning, they fire up, shocker, Fortnite, and their eyes light up with the promise of a new day. Then they demand my credit card information to purchase a Moisty Merman skin and a guiding glow axe. Wow. It seems like only yesterday they were forcing me to buy a Rainbow Rider and Astro backbling. They grow up so fast. Anyway,
No, Daniel
okay.
Rick, a mí sí me encantan.
Esports continue to grow
Por lo que
exponentially
llego
every
muy
year with
cansado de trabajar a
sold-out
veces
arena
y esos juegos
tournaments
son
all over the
perfectos.
world and millions of
Relajadito.
dollars on the line. This award recognizes the most dominant athlete in esports. Whomever wins this is basically the LeBron James of Sydney.
Patrocinador. Muchísimas gracias por el patrocinio,
Here
viejo
are the
Sebacho.
nominees.
Lo aprecio mucho.
Best Esports Player.
Muchas gracias,
Presented by Omen by HP.
Doesn't matter what fighting game he's playing. This kid
Yo he
can
visto
do
este
it
loco
and take it
jugando
all.
y brutal. Yo me veo el Evo, yo lo veo todo el Evo. No entiendo nada, pero lo disfruto muchísimo. Este loco Sonic Fox es maravilloso.
What a year for the best player in the world.
Was too far back. That is stunning from Simple.
Oh, Jordan, he's looking dangerous. From downtown. Oh, style from Zodak!
Voy a ver quién gana.
Okay, and the game award goes to Sonic Fox, everybody.
No juega mucho. Juega muchísimo. Pero ustedes lo ven jugar y es que juega demasiado este loco. Muchísimo.
Wow. I really won this shit. Oh my god. Hey, look, Mom. I guess I want to say this is a big honor. I kind of just really enjoy playing video games competitively. I've never really done it for the fame. I kind of just enjoy the rush of like beating people up, you know? Like, I don't know, like even like, I'm sure you guys heard the story of when I won the IPS finale. The other thing I don't do this for is for the money. It's because when my best friend, one of my closest friends, oh my God, I'm nervous. His dad had cancer, and after I won, before I even like did the match, I told him whether I win or lose, I'm gonna be donating at least like 10K of the prize winning to his father for his stage 3 cancer. And I hope it works out for him. And
He really
dijiste que era tu superpoder?
Muchísimas gracias, Sebacho, otra vez por la donación, Sebacho.
This is
Muy
more
bacán.
scary than I on Evo. But I mean, I guess I always just done it just to make new friends and bonds in the community. So I guess for now, I want to give a shout out to obviously the team that's helped me do all the way Echo Fox. I want to give a shout out to all my friends back at home. My best friend, the Kill Sage, he's helped me out so much through life. McKenna Black, the goons back at home, gang. As you guys also may know or may not know, I'm also super gay. So I mean, I want to give a shout. So I want to give a super shout out to all my LGBTQ plus friends that have always helped me through life. Obviously, I'm a furry, so shout out to the furries. I've been any furries in a year. Yeah. Guess all I gotta really say is that I'm gay, black, a furry, pretty much everything a Republican hates, and the best esports player of the year, I guess. Thank you so much.
Hi, Lutz. Listo, Premier Mundial. Vamos a ver. Okay. Sebacho, gracias Brady. Esto no es nada por las cantidades de horas que le doy de entretenimiento. Muchísimas gracias, Sebacho. Me comí una pastilla. Okay. PUBG. Un poco cruel, pero cómico. ¿No? PUBG, ¿no?
Very fun. All right. I am here with Dave Kerr, the World Art Director at PUBG Corporation. Dave, why don't you tell us about the new map besides the new terrain? People can get play tonight. What else?
All right, so it's called Vikendi. It's our first 6x6 map, which is the sweet spot between the chaos of Sanic and the tactics of Erangel. It's also a snow map, which means you leave footprints. Players can track you, you can track them. Hunter becomes the hunted.
Wow. What about new gear this time around?
Absolutely. We're going to have the G36C assault rifle and a very fast, very new badass snowmobile to explore the map in.
Okay, snowmobile, and we're going to get to jump that snowmobile tonight because you're putting on the test servers after the show?
Yeah, it's the best news. It's ready tonight. Wow. PC test servers, and it's going to be on
Xbox
One
and
PlayStation 4 in January.
All right, so jump on Steam tonight for that, and also the PS4 version gets tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow, December 7th, PlayStation. We're super excited to join the PlayStation community. All of our new PS4 players are going to receive an exclusive parachute. And finally, it's your last chance to pre-order, which will grant the Nathan Drake desert outfit from the Uncharted series and Ellie's backpack from The Last of Us. Get it!
All right, fantastic,
Bueno.
Dave. Really appreciate it. PUBG.
Un skin de Nathan Drake y de Ellie de The Last of Us para la
They're members of a
gente de
Grammy
PlayStation 4.
award-winning band that I love personally. From Weezer, please welcome Brian Bell and Rivers Cuomo.
Un juego que me haya roto los paradigmas, que me haya cambiado todo. Minecraft. Yo creo que Minecraft.
What's up?
Sí, yo creo que Minecraft. Minecraft
Just
me
a
cambió.
warning. Things are about to get heavy.
Cambió mucho.
If you got any earplugs, right now I'd like you to throw them away. Just toss them anywhere.
Also, if you have any religious artifacts, put those away. Just tuck them under your seats, because we're about to summon some dark spirits. Here's the composer of Devil May Cry 5, Casey Edwards, with vocals by Ali Edwards, performing Devil Trigger!
A ver.
The darkness of night falls around my soul, and the hunter within loses control. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out. This demon inside has a hold of me, clutching its power, trying to break free. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out.
Como un pop brutal death, algo así. Un pop grindcore. Grindcore, no sé. O sea, me intento transportar yo ahí dándole. Te sacan la lengua. Hay problemas en las papilas gustativas. Saca la lengua para saborear la malta. Bueno, pero el ritmo, o sea, la velocidad, eso es como un 140, ¿no? 140 MP. Está bueno para jugar. Es tan diabólico como Kiss.
All right, there it was, Devil Trigger, and that's you wanted it. Over the last 3 years, nearly 20 million players have tamed, trained, and ridden dinosaurs in the epic Ark Survival Evolved. Tonight, the creators are unveiling their new adventure, a gigantic world of exploration and conquest. Take a look.
Okay. Le metí un gritico a la película de vaqueros. ¿No es Ark Survival? Creo que habían dicho eso, ¿no? Era Ark. Ah, no, es de los creadores de Ark. Atlas. Y este nuevo Sea
All
of
right, I'm here
Thieves,
with
¿qué tal?
Jeremy and Jesse from Wildcard Studios. Guys, congratulations on the announcement tonight. Coming next week, what exactly is Atlas?
Well, Atlas is a massive open world survival MMO for 40,000 concurrent players in the same
Jack
environment.
Sparrow.
It's a
Un
game
saludo
about
a
building an
Arley Castro.
armada, claiming territory, forming an empire, and ultimately dominating the entire globe. It's a huge scale.
How big is the map?
It's really big. The Atlas world is 1,200 times the size of a single ARC server. And our team has spent countless hours handcrafting a beautiful place to play in with biomes from tropics to tundra, desert, polar regions, and we've filled it with amazing creatures. Everything from things you would expect, like livestock, to crazy mythological creatures that are guarding the secrets of an ancient civilization. There's so much fun stuff to see and do in Atlas, and it's just going to be awesome to
Quiero hacer un
engage
DLC de Sea of
Amazing.
Thieves.
Well, coming to PC, any word coming to console yet?
Atlas will be coming to console next year to Xbox with the Xbox Game Preview program. We got great feedback from the fans on ARC for Game Preview, and we're excited to bring it first to Xbox next year.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks, guys. I know lots of work ahead in the week
Un
ahead. to
tráiler
launch
de
it. We
Age of
really appreciate
Empires,
it.
pues por ahora no ha
We've
pasado
also
nada,
got
viejo Luis
our
Felipe
Twitch poll
Restrepo. Estamos
continuing.
esperando.
So the award for best independent game, people have been voting on that. That's coming up in the show. And right now, Twitch is saying that they think Dead Cells is going to take that with 39% of the vote. So we'll find out if they're right when we come back.
On the way, a world premiere you won't want to miss. Then Ninja and Pepe the King Prawn present the award for Best Independent Game. And later, we celebrate the music of Red Dead Redemption 2. Don't stop streaming. This is the Game Awards.
Por ahora no ha pasado. ¿Urna? Muchísimas gracias, Sebas. Probando los pagos con la tarjeta Neki. Muchísimas gracias, viejo Sebas. Sebas, aprecio muchísimo la donación.
¿Cuándo dijiste que era tu superpoder?
Soy rico.
No, de verdad, ojo con eso de Journey. O sea, esto, dígame a mí algo como The Last Guardian en Epic Store.
You gotta step it up, Terry Crews. Your suit game needs to be tight. Look at me, man. Tighter. Tighter.
No es como perturbador. Que el man se esté mirando y...
Oh, my man. Dress to kill.
Crackdown.
Included day one with Xbox Game Pass. Join today.
The ESO community has been nothing but kind and supportive.
Everyone gets behind each other. It's very touching to see. It is great for us, not only for the game, but for us as a race.
So in the television series that I'm currently working on, The Outpost, I play a knight captain. And in Elder Scrolls Online, I play a magic warden.
I'm Rob Whittaker, UFC middleweight champion. And I play
¿Alguien ha
Hero
jugado
Tank in Elder Scrolls Online.
I'm
este
Chris
juego?
Keeley, and I play a Redguard Stamina Dragon Knight in Elder Scrolls Online, even though my brother has been far too busy to play with me recently.
El hermano de Jeff. What the fuck?
Welcome back to the Game Awards. We have so much more show coming for you. Lots of new games, lots of awards.
Lo de
Right
Terry
now,
con
I'd like to
Overwatch.
announce some of the other
¿Vas a subir
award
un
winners
resumen
across
hablando
other
sobre
categories.
los Game Awards?
The
No,
nominees for
no,
our
Davinator,
best
no
debut
creo.
indie game. This is recognizing a small studio making its first project. The nominees were Donut County, Florence, Moss, The Messenger, Yoku's Island Express, and the Game Award goes to The Messenger. Congratulations. Also a Canadian
Messenger
studio.
es un buen
There's something
título.
going on here. All right, next up, Best Fighting Game. And those nominees this year are Blaze Blue, Dragon Ball Fighters, Soul Calibur 6, Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition, and the winner for Best Fighting Game, Dragon Ball Fighters.
Sí, eso sabía.
A crowd favorite. For Best Family
El-
Game,
el
the
dra-
nominees
el
this
de
year
Elder
are
Scrolls
Mario
está
Tennis
muerto?
Aces, Nintendo Labo, Overcooked 2, Starlink Battle for Atlas, and Super Mario
Solo
Party.
30 minutos, Luis
And the
Felipe.
Game Award goes to Overcooked 2.
Uy, bueno. Bien por Overcooked.
Another genre category for Best Strategy Game. Those nominees, The Banner Saga 3, Battletech, Frostpunk, Into the Breach, and Valkyria Chronicles 4.
Anda
And the
rapidín.
winner for Best Strategy Game, Into
Otro
the
rap de
Breach.
premios.
Congratulations, Subset Games.
¿Quién?
All right, well, we've got a
¿Quién
lot
ganó?
more show
Me
ahead
lo
for you
perdí.
tonight, and we've got the big awards, we've got Best Game Direction, Game of the Year, and so much more. But right now, it's time to look.
Muchísimas gracias,
at another
Sebas.
Game
Gracias por la
announcement
donación.
world
Muchísimas gracias, de verdad.
¿Cuál dijiste que era tu superpoder?
Soy rico. BioWare. Ojo ahí. Dragon Age. Y esto va en el parcial. Pero esto es Dragon Age.
So, you found me at last. I suspect you have questions.
He's a mega popular streamer, and he's a mega popular steamer. Here are Ninja, and from the Muppets, Pepe the King Prawn.
Hey, congratulations, my friend, on the big win.
Thank you,
That's
thank you.
incredible. Hey, let me get a selfie. Come on.
Okay.
See? Yeah,
Wait.
that's a good selfie, my friend.
Did you just say shelfie?
See, it's a crustacean thing.
Oh.
Oh, no, that wasn't a good one. We didn't get a good one. My eyes were closed. Say Manchego!
Manchego?
That's a good one. Oh, I'm gonna get some big V-Bucks for this, okay? That's a fork knife reference.
Did you say fork knife? It's actually pronounced Fortnite.
No, I don't think so.
No, but believe me, definitely, I know. It's Fortnite, right, guys? It's Fortnite. Yeah.
Well, I hate to disagree with everyone, but you're wrong.
No sé, muchachos.
Fortnite
Me
makes
estoy
no
empezando a
sense.
sentir un poco.
Fortnite is only 2 weeks, and I know I've spent a lot more time than 2 weeks playing this game. Say sangria!
Sangria? All right, you know what?
That's a good one.
Look, we're supposed to be presenting the award for Best Independent Game. Can we do that, please?
Sure, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna take some selfies.
Oh, okay. All right. This award is for the best game made outside of the AAA system.
Oh, there's a good one. Yeah. Oh, did you say AAA?
Yeah.
Oh,
AAA.
it's amazing what they do without batteries.
Viejo
these
Yepes.
days.
And here are the nominees.
Oh, nominees.
Best Independent Game.
Celeste es bueno. No, es muy bueno, Celeste es muy bueno. Ah, The Access es buenísimo. Buenísimo. Este también es buenísimo. El único fallo que le he encontrado al título es que aún no está en español. Tiene un poquito de complejidad ahí en la texto. No. O sea, esta es mi sección. Definitivamente soy muy independiente. Es un juegazo. También es un juegazo. Todos deberían ganar.
All right, and the award goes to...
No, Ninja. Hold on, my friend. Let's get one more big selfie with the big crowd in the background, okay? Everybody, get crazy, scream, selfie!
Selfie!
That's a good one. Okay, my friend, continue, please.
All right, and now the best independent game goes to... I'll have to do this alone. It's hard. Whoop. The award goes to Celeste.
Sí, ese es muy buen juego.
Tonight, Celeste also wins the Games for Impact Award.
Y todos son muy buenos, todos son buenísimos. ¿Pero qué? ¿La mamá?
Oh, man. This is ridiculous. Oh. There's a few team members who couldn't be here tonight, and I know they're watching. So, Gabby and Sven and...
¿Cuánto le queda al stream? No sé, Sebacho, no sé cuánto dura esta gala. Estoy aguantando porque tengo que madrugar y todo, pero...
We're nothing without our support network, so thanks to like
Solo
our,
una vez al
our
año
partners and our family and our friends who are amazing, and I'm pretty sure my parents account for like half of our votes. So, hi, Mom and Dad, I love you. We got like completely lost in the work of making this game, and we kind of forgot that people would eventually play it. So the reception has just been like really overwhelming. And man, my heart is beating so fast. I'm like at a loss for things to say all year about the reception. So there is one thing I want to say though. If Celeste has helped you come to terms with mental illness, I just want to say that you deserve credit for that. That change came from inside of you, and you're capable of a lot more. Thank you.
Otra Premier mundial. Premier. Annapurna, pero Annapurna ¿en cuántos está metido, señor? Apsu, el de agua, ¿no? Es bueno. Jorna. No, a mí estos juegos me enamoran instantáneamente. Por el apartado artístico yo los quiero probar. Vean eso. A mí sí me llaman, pero es que es de una. Un pollo. Vendo arepas a veces pasa, dijo Sebacho. Sino que aquí no se llama vendo arepas. Wow. Súper bonito. Oye, esperen. ¿Alguien dijo que pudo donar con Neki? Hasta ahorita lo procesé, ¿de verdad? ¿Lo pudo donar aquí en Superchat con Neki? ¿Cómo rayos hace eso? Bueno, me acordé y les dejo la inquietud. Este lo tengo que jugar. Ya. Vamos a Epic Store. Epic Games Store. No, y ¿saben qué? Epic Games me mandó que yo, como soy creador de la comunidad, es algo raro. Si yo posteo contenido en YouTube, me dan una comisión de la venta del juego o del juego.
Nintendo eShop, Steam, and PlayStation Store, so make sure to check out those offers tonight and over the next few days. Of course, we are trending #1 worldwide on Twitter. I want to thank everyone for talking about the show. You can see some of these amazing tweets, everyone talking about all things Game Awards right now. Very exciting stuff. All right, there's another game launching tonight. It's Human Head's new game, Survived By. It's launching right now on Steam. You can play now in early access, and it's published by the folks at Digital Extremes, developers of Warframe. Here's a first look at Survived By.
Okay.
Something dark has emerged from the depths of the earth, changing even the cute and cuddly into the damned and deadly. It is up to you.
El creador de contenido ganó Ninja, ¿no?
And set forth on an epic journey.
Ah, vea usted, Sebas. Uy, yo no sabía eso, Sebas. Eso es un dato supremamente interesante. Tarjeta virtual de Neki.
Probably many more of your descendants to set forth on an epic journey to defeat this spreading plague that sours our land.
Qué bonito.
Team up with friends and tackle menacing foes. Or go it alone. Damn, Well, you can try. It's totally up to you.
Muy interesante,
Join a
Sebas.
massive
Muchísimas
online
gracias, Sebas.
adventure to help rid the lands of this mysterious and nearly unstoppable force. Nearly unstoppable. There it is. Play for free and be among the first to help build the Heartlands into something your ancestors would be proud of. Survived by. Find it on Steam Early Access.
¿Y dónde está?
What's up, everybody? It's me, Melody Mac here, and on most days you can catch me streaming some games, but today I wanted to hop in at the Game Awards to talk about vaping and the simple fact that if you vape, you are 4 times more likely to smoke cigarettes. Now, everybody knows that smoking cigarettes is extremely bad for you, but how vaping can lead to smoking cigarettes may not be as obvious. The amount of nicotine in just 1 Juul pod is the same as 20 cigarettes. To learn more, go to thetruth.com to join the cause to finish smoking for good. And enjoy the rest of the Game Awards.
We have a new Magic Champion!
You will know. And when you leave the stage and the lights, you won't have to tell anyone because they will already know. When you walk into a room, you will see it in their eyes, hear their whispers, feel their respect, understand their fear. Your friends will know, and they will tell their friends. Your mom will tell other moms. Your little sister will know. Your twin brothers will know. So will their twin friends. Even your dog will know. Even me, Mix-a-Lot, I'll know. This game store owner will know, and so will these guys.
Yo
and so
juego de
will
cartas.
she, and the actual creator of Magic will also know. Because when you're
Juegos
the
de cartas
world's
a
number
metros.
1 Magic player, the world will know.
Viejo Sebas, le agradezco si me escribe por Facebook o me manda un link sobre el tema de Neki.
All right, I'm here with Elaine Chase, the
Porque me
Vice
parece
President of
supremamente
Esports for
interesante.
Magic the Gathering.
Lo que pasa es que
Elaine,
Neki es una
some fun cameos in that piece.
cosa como
What will the world know?
que ustedes meten acá en el
I
celular.
am so
No
excited
sé cómo
to be here
explicarles.
tonight to
Una
announce
aplicación que
Magic the
ustedes meten y
Gathering's
la
new
recargan,
esports and competitive
creo
gaming
que con
program.
Bancolombia
In
o algo así.
2019, we have
Y parece que
$10
usted con esa aplicación
million
acá
in prize
puede
money on the
comprar como
line
si fuera
across
una tarjeta
digital
de
and
crédito en
tabletop
varios lados.
magic.
Es muy raro.
All right, that's a lot of money, a big
Viejo
prize.
John
When is
Edison
it going
Quintero
to
Blanco.
start?
Saludos.
It all kicks off in March at PAX East in Boston, where we're hosting a $1 million Mythic Invitational on MTG Arena.
Okay, that's a lot of money. How do people get on board if they want to jump in here?
Oh, that's easy. Just download and start playing MTG Arena. I've got something special for the audience tonight.
We like special things. What do you have for us?
If
El
you
mejor
use the
creador de
code
contenido
Game
ganó a
Awards,
Ninja.
you'll receive an esports starter kit with some awesome cards to play.
Awesome. All right. Well, Elaine, thank you so much. It's great to have Magic part of the Game Awards. Have a great evening.
Thank you.
We have a lot more show to come up tonight. A winner tonight for a bunch of awards. Red Dead Redemption 2 created a new standard among the beautiful landscapes and meticulous detail to its world. There is also a brilliant
puede abrir
score
cuenta.
that transported us straight to America in
Listo.
1899. Here tonight,
Listo,
a little
escríbame
surprise to
por
perform a
Twitter,
medley
Sebas.
of music from Red Dead Redemption 2 are a pair of Grammy Award winners, Daniel Lanois with his band and fellow Grammy Award-winning vocalist Rhiannon Giddens. Enjoy.
Vea, ahí Darsai está escribiendo lo que es Neki, por lo que Darsai trabaja en Bancolombia, por si no saben.
Your day is done, the time has come. You battled hard, the war is won. You did your worst, you tried your best. Now it's time to rest. Now it's time to rest.
Vean lo que dice Sebas, que para tener Neki no necesitan cuenta en Bancolombia, solo el celular. Profesor Darsai, ¿puede aclarar este punto ahí?
See the fire in your eyes.
Garzaya es director general de todo Bancolombia a nivel regional.
Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, I've been living too wrong.
¿Qué horas acá en Colombia? Son las 10:49 p.m.
This big old world sure got me running around. I heard a voice, it told me settle down.
Ah, vean que sí.
With the moonlight as my guide and this feeling.
Vea que ustedes pueden tener Neki y no necesitan cuenta Bancolombia. ¿Y cómo se recarga eso?
I'm homeward bound.
¿Cómo recargas a Darzai el agiotista? Y en España son las 4:50. Dios mío. Pues admiro y respeto a la gente de España que esté prendida, que esté despierta hasta ahora. Vean, dice que, o sea, ustedes sacan su Neki acá, que no necesitan cuenta de ahorros, y van al banco y como que parece, según entiendo, dan su número de celular y recargan acá, y con esto lo utilizan como tarjeta de crédito en cualquier página de internet a nivel mundial y en Store, en Home Bundle.
Stand unshaken amidst a crashing world. Oh, may I stand unshaken amidst a crashing world. May I stand unshaken and
Ahí son las 2:50. Uno sabe que los premios están aburridos cuando está más interesante la charla financiera. De Hernán Pacheco, saludos. La verdad, dejamos el tema de Neki. Sebacho tiene razón. Y no incomodemos más a Darzai. Listo. Después hablamos del tema, voy a averiguar bien y después hago un directo al video explico todo. Para no incomodar a Darzai en el directo. Ah, bueno. Me alegro, Pau. Me alegro muchísimo. Sí, voy a averiguar ya con video y todo eso. El viejito feliz. Listo, viejo Darzai. Lo aprecio mucho. Díganle gracias al señor Darzai, por favor. Darzai. Estamos esperando lo de Hideo Kojima, ¿no? Porque él dijo Hideo Kojima está allí tomándose un café.
And we want to thank the band for that amazing performance. It's always a thrill for me to bring the music from games to life on our stage, and I think we did it better than we've ever done it before. So thank you so much, guys, for doing that. Right now, let's take a trip back to Hawkins, Indiana.
We gotta do this? Let's engage.
A mí me gustó mucho la serie, pero la segunda parte casi no sé, me gustó pero no me mató. La primera me parece mucho mejor.
You should go. It's almost here.
Please
La banda
welcome the
sonora de eso
creators
me
of the
tiene
Netflix
jodidísimo.
streaming
Pero
phenomenon
la
Stranger
pongo y la
Things,
pongo.
Matt and Ross Duffer.
Thank you, guys. It is very cool to be here. We were, 6 years old when we received this brand new system called Nintendo for Christmas, and we've been gaming ever since. We think this has been a particularly incredible year for games, which is kind of unfortunate for Netflix, because playing your games has probably delayed a release by at least, a month at least, for sure. But I mean, Red Dead, God of War, Astrobot, I mean, come on, it's incredible.
Anyway, we're glad we could be here tonight to announce a new Stranger Things video game from Netflix and Bonus XP. It follows the events of Season 3 with a few surprises of its own, and you can play co-op on Xbox, Switch, and PC. And we've also made a big graphical leap this year. We're up to 16 bits, so watch out, Rockstar. All right, let's take a look.
Premier Mundial. A ver, mis perros. ¿Cooperativo? Pareciera más táctico, ¿no? Es un... Pero sí, no. Raro. How Stranger Things.
He's the creative director at NetherRealm Studios and the co-creator of Mortal Kombat and Injustice.
Oh,
Here's Ed Boon.
Uy, ¿se viene anuncio Mortal Kombat? Mortal Kombat 11?
Thank you. It's great to be back here at the Game Awards. It's my honor tonight to present the award for Best Sports or Racing Game.
Un
Let's
videojuego
check
de
out the
Nicky Jam.
nominees.
Best Sports Racing Game.
No Cybot. Buen apunte, Andrés Guerrero. Qué chimba, eso estuvo bueno. Es mejor que Scorpion, nada.
Brand new Mac, 90 with the drum attack. You a shit talker, we got done for that. Tryna fist fight, boy, you done for that. Stupid. You gon' get a bullet in your
Viejo Esteban Rodríguez Caicedo, bienvenido.
get the cooking like loose chain. F&N on me in the mood sign. Glock 19 in the blue flame. I was strapped when I slid inside your boot thing. 21 immortal, we'll never die. Loyal to my brother, I never lie. Call me bird dog, cause I cheat and I'm fly. And I love winning, I'm upset if it's a tie. If you ever try to go against the game, we gon' drop it.
El tráiler anterior no era apto para mí.
Let's go blow for blow. Let's go toe to toe. When it's time to battle, they don't never ever show. When it's time to battle, I'm the first one at the door. Here we go.
¿Quién nota Mortal Kombat? What the fuck, señores. O sea, uy, ahorita. El 17 de enero lo... A mí me parece que Mortal Kombat nunca debe morir. Es muy único. Muy único algo. Muy bacano.
Sorry. Actually, sorry about that. I think they played the wrong video. Actually, here are the real nominees for Best Sports or Racing Game.
Best Sports Racing Game.
Papi, 19.
And the Game Award goes to Forza Horizon 4.
Se sabía. Y Kai no me puede parar, mi perro. O sea, eso se sabía, porque mejor juego deportivo que de carros. Y solo hay uno, carros, Forza. Entonces, Mario Tejo.
Wow, Ed Boon. Give it up for Ed. What a visionary and legend.
John Tobias se dedicó a freelancer. Más se salió del mundo de los videojuegos y se dedicó al diseño gráfico, que lo que es del man. Freelancer, fue lo último que yo escuché.
Forza Horizon 4 is now our best-selling Horizon game. Millions of people have played it, both by buying the game and playing it in Game Pass. And it's just been an incredible honor to watch. The team's working really hard, as you saw. We have a whole new update with Fortune Island coming on December 13th, and we're just getting started. So thank you.
Premier Mundial, ojo ahí. Oh, pero ustedes están quebrados, perro.
Is it me? Please save your questions to the end, Rasputin. Okay.
Oh.
He was a uniquely talented acrobat.
Que no diga
but
piar.
also a gifted psychic. Don't forget my canoeing badge. He was a big pain in the neck.
Este juego es muy chévere.
Somebody messed up and led him into the Psychonauts. That was you, Agent Cruller. This 10-year-old circus runaway was somehow allowed to join an international group of psychic super spies. And now he's headed to our main headquarters, right into the Mother Lobe. Man, you guys really like puns. But he better wise up. This is no summer camp. The Mother Lobe has its own way of doing things. Its own way of protecting itself from outsiders. Its fair share of dangers, hidden secrets.
Que no diga
If
VR.
they ever got out, things would never be the same again for the Psychonauts. For your friends. For your family. For you. Listen, Rasputin.
Este
There
juego
are
es muy
vaults
bueno.
that should never be
Muy
opened.
infravalorado.
Not all
Psychonauts.
minds are safe to read. Some brains are better off broken.
Don't worry, I won't do anything crazy.
Well, whatever you do, just leave me out of it. Ooh, is that honey pepper boar bacon?
No diga VR. Super, qué buen juego. Supremamente recomendado. Muy buen juego.
Psychonauts 2, first announced here a couple years ago. Tim
Uy, mi
Schafer,
perrito.
thinking of you. Great to, we'll see you next year, I hope. I'm now joined by Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox. We saw you at the top of the show. with your new buddies, Reggie and or your longtime buddies, Reggie and Phil, right?
Yeah, no, really.
Sean.
You deserve credit for putting that moment together with Reggie, Sean, and I. You pushed to make that happen. I think it's great to show the industry coming together. And Jeff did that, so congrats on that. It was awesome.
Un momento. Y llevamos todo este tiempo y hasta ahora aparece este. Falta todo este tiempo para que aparezca Reggie y todo este tiempo para que aparezca Shailen. Creo que es.
How's 18 been going for you guys?
Yeah, we had a pretty good year. We can do better. We had a pretty good year.
Okay.
Added some studios, shipped some good games. Sea of Thieves shipped, State of Decay. Forza Horizon was great to see Forza Horizon 4 win an award. Shipped the adaptive controller this last year, something I'm very proud of.
Yep. No, it's been a good year, and news coming about Xbox. We saw the guys from Studio Wildcard up here. Atlas coming next year to Game Preview, right?
Yeah, I mean, we have a long
¿Qué
relationship
pasó
with
con
Studio
Twitch? No volví a
Wildcard. They were
Twitch
one of
porque
our
no tengo
earlier
casi
Game
tiempo para
Preview
horarios fijos.
teams. Game
Es
Preview
por
really
eso lo hago
helps
acá.
developers,
Porque
always trying to build programs to help
hago
developers. Our
directos
ID
cada vez que
Xbox
puedo.
program,
Entonces
Game
en Twitch
Pass,
me da
I mean,
pena
all
con
these
toda la
things
gente
just to help
suscrita y
developers reach as many gamers as
me
possible.
ocupé mucho. Tengo que estar muy ocupado.
Speaking of
Entonces hago
Game
directos
Pass,
acá.
let's talk about that. What can you tell us about Game Pass? Seems like
Estén
everything's
pendientes,
coming to
activen la
Game Pass now,
campaña.
right?
Yeah, we had Mutant Year Zero, people playing that game this week, launched into Game Pass. We have Ashen launching right now into Game Pass, which is incredible.
Yeah.
So people are going to go play that
Below
game.
next week, I
Below
think,
next
Cappy.
week.
Podría ser
Kingdoms
uno.
2 Crowns next week. All of those in Game Pass. All part of Winter of Arcade. We mentioned we're bringing Winter of Arcade back. It's great to have all those games coming and launching both for sale and into Game Pass. Get as many players as we can.
I love you guys supporting the smaller studios. Same thing with me here at the awards. We want the big games and the small games, and that's what makes this industry so vibrant.
See,
I think.
Dead Cell's up. Dead Cell's such a good game.
I know. Congratulations to those guys winning their award. 2019, obviously lots of big stuff coming from you guys. What can you tell us about 2019?
Yeah, we got Crackdown 3. We're going to be launching that. We've got Gears 5, which would just be incredible. One of my favorite franchises that's come out this generation for us, Ori. Seeing the next Ori come out. You know, it's going to be back here at E3, which will be incredible right here in this theater. I mean, it's going to be 29. This year was an awesome year for gamers, and I look at next year, I think it's just lined up to be yet another better year.
All right, and also we should talk about Devil May Cry. We saw the performance of Devil Trigger. You announced that here in this theater at E3, right?
We did. I mean, the support we've had from Capcom's awesome, and just seeing the game. And people don't know Devil May Cry is going to be launching their beta tomorrow on Xbox, so people can go out and play.
A demo of Devil May Cry 5,
Yeah, demo
right?
of Devil May Cry on Xbox tomorrow, so people can go give that a try and just see that crazy engine with that game. It's going to be great.
All right, and that's coming first Xbox, right? The demo?
First on Xbox, that's
right.
right.
All right, we'll check it out, Devil May Cry 5. Phil, great to have you here at the Game Awards. We hope to have you here every year, along with everyone in the industry. And right now, let's take a look at some brand new stuff from Devil May Cry.
Ok. Vamos a ver un poco de Capcom.
I will show you your worst nightmares.
Pero tengo muchísimas ganas de este título.
What evil lurks, I must destroy. Alright, time to kick some ass. V, why don't you tell me everything about this job? A powerful demon is about to resurrect, and we need your help, Dante.
Games play best on Xbox One.
Que viene con el coso este políticamente correcto, ¿no? Ah, chévere que hagan esas cosas.
Being in a refugee camp is not easy.
Falta Death Stranding.
What are you going to leave tomorrow? Are you not going to leave tomorrow? One day I asked my mom to buy for me a computer. She saved that money for almost 3 years. It was like that moment that just turned everything, like everything is possible for me. 73% of the population in South Sudan is under the age of 30. They are born in war, they were raised up in war, so their mindset and attitude is all about war. I decided to teach myself programming so that I can make game for peace. I made a game called Salam. Salam is an Arabic word that means peace. So what you do as a player, you have to stop the bomb from destroying the communities And people start playing the game in the refugee camp and bringing the people together. And I have the passion and the capability to change the world and make a difference.
No creo que
Coming
sea
up,
exclusivo para
worlds will
Xbox.
change in Fortnite. And we present the award for Best Game Direction.
Fortnite
And
World
later,
Premiere.
directing duo The Russo Brothers assemble on stage, and more music from the Game Awards Orchestra. The Game Awards will be right back.
Best Cars. Tiene un rendimiento inmundo en PC. Falta como 20%. Ah, Sebacho utilizó a Lily.
But we will.
And the Game Award goes to... God of War.
Tonight,
me
God
muero el
of
Goti.
War also wins for Best Action Adventure Game.
Goriba Lock. Ojalá se gane el juego del año.
Wow. All right. Son of a bitch. Said I was not gonna cry tonight. All right. First, I want to thank Sony for the support and faith you foolishly placed in me and our great team over at Santa Monica. To my amazing wife, son of a bitch, and my son Hilo, my inspirations throughout all of this. To the unbelievable team that I've been blessed with at Santa Monica, every human being who put so much of themselves. Please wrap it up. Into this game, I am forever thankful for all of you and all the work, for the cast that we were blessed with. You guys are amazing. You brought it every single day and elevated the work that we wrote on the page beyond what we could have ever imagined. So thank you to David Jaffe, who created all this. I wouldn't even be here if he hadn't done that. 2018 has been an absolutely bananas year for games. We are all lucky that every creator out there, every creator in this audience, every creator out there in the world is absolutely crushing it, motivating me and everybody else to work even harder, but it wouldn't even be worth it, or even we wouldn't be
No
driven
Man's Sky no ganó nada,
without all
pero
the
salió
fans
un
out
juego
there,
nuevo
without all the
de
people
los
who
de No
love
Man's
games,
Sky.
all throughout the industry. We have an amazing community, and there is so much more that unites us than divides us. So thank you, everybody.
Pero eso lo acabo de ver entrando al juego. Esa es la premiere exclusiva mundial. Me parece divino diseño del trailer de Fortnite. Animación me parece, pero una cosa de 10, señor. No, de 10 no, de 20, de 50. Parece fabulosa esa animación. Sí, Héctor Salgado. Estoy pensando exactamente lo mismo que Héctor Salgado.
Fortnite Season 7 launched this morning. He's had a busy day, but here he is on the Game Awards stage yet again, Donald Mustard. Donald, welcome to the show and congratulations on such an insane year.
Oh, thank you. It's been an insane, crazy year, and we're just humbled and grateful for all the players everywhere for playing Fortnite and for helping us build the game with them.
Well, you guys, I know it's an ongoing game as you guys are a nominee tonight. So Season 7 started this morning. What can you tell us about Season 7?
So Season 7, as you just saw in the trailer, a big, mysterious iceberg has crashed with the island, and it's brought with it airplanes and zip lines and a whole bunch of other surprises that players will be uncovering in the weeks to come.
And you also announced the
A mí me encanta
creative
Druida
mode,
Carmesí, me
right?
encanta Fortnite.
Yes.
Encanta
Fortnite
muchísimo.
Creative is launching on December
Entre
13th,
gustos,
so next week.
¿no?
Fortnite
me
Creative
encanta.
is a mode, a brand new mode, where everyone will be given their own private island, where you can design your own games and build whatever you want with your friends. Now, this is a real labor of love for us. We are all passionate game designers, and we think everyone is a game designer. And our goal is to let you build your own Fortnite.
Wow.
Now, it's rough. This is early. It's early. Early access is actually available right now, so if you want to get into it right this second, go pick up a battle pass, and you can join in right now in this early access week.
Okay. But I hear there's maybe something a little more?
There is. So just in the few hours that it's been out, we've seen just already millions of people building crazy, crazy stuff. And we suspected that might happen.
Yes.
And the map is kind of crowded on the island. And we figured we needed to clear out a little space to make room for some stuff. So
Okay.
let's
Should
watch
we
this.
head over to the game now? See what's happening in the Fortnite world.
That's right.
Check this out.
Ahora sí, la Premier Mundial, ok.
Now that literally just happened in the game, right, Donald?
So what you just saw was the emergence of the block. So the block is a new space where we will be featuring the best and the coolest content created by you. And we will be bringing it into the Battle Royale map right on the island.
everyone
We'll
to
place
see.
it there for everyone to
Wow.
see.
Okay. How are you going to pick?
We're going to all pick it together.
Okay.
And so there's going to be new stuff coming there all the time, and we think this is going to be an incredible way for us to all continue to build this game together.
All right, so the block, if I load up Fortnite right now, I'd see the block?
Yeah, the Risky Reels is gone.
Goodbye, Risky Reels.
The block is there, but I'm a big movie fan.
Okay.
We will find a way to get
Movies back in there?
We'll work on it.
All right, well, the block, creative mode. Donald, thanks so much for stopping by the Game Awards. We can't wait to see where you take Fortnite in the future. All right, we've got much more Game Awards ahead. Right now, we've got a brand new look at Rage 2. Check out this.
A ver.
Shit, took his whole head off.
Rage. ¿Qué? Rage 2. Y el Rage 2 es el que quiero jugar. Quiero probar, sí. Pero tengo miedo de los bugs. Eso no me parece. O sea, la mecánica y la movilidad que tiene se ve. Parece una nota. Lo que propone, ¿no?
Our latest ass-kicking caviar.
Se ve grande el mapa. Súper grande el mapa. Otra vez el grito. Esto se ve muy nota este juego. Muy nota. El 14 de mayo. Sí, puede ser 2 de Play.
Up next, the Russo brothers present Best Ongoing Game. And then, the Game Awards Orchestra celebrates the nominees for Game of the Year. Who will win? Will it be Red Dead Redemption 2, God of War, or will another game take home the crown? It's all coming up.
Raro que estén haciendo una campaña contra el vapeo, ¿cierto? Pues sí, yo sé que baila, ¿no? Pero... Claro, ¿sí o no?
Critics agree that Final Fantasy XIV Online rises above expectations.
Listo, 2 de Play. Ya casi se acaba esto.
A world
Dios
that grows
mío.
beyond imagination. With
El juego del año es Agony.
to seek,
No se diga más, es Agony.
as well
Pare
as some
contra.
familiar roads to revisit.
Y Rage 2 se ve buenísimo. Que tiene todo. Me intriga. Sonic dice no al pucho.
Final Fantasy XIV Online continues to astound players worldwide.
El Joker de Final Fantasy.
Begin your adventure. Live your story.
Están diciendo que no vapee. Que vapear es peor que fumar.
Final
Lo que
Fantasy
entiendo.
XIV Online. Play for free now.
Están muy bacanos los trailers de Super Smash. Me gustan.
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate! Coming soon. Very, very soon. The Ultimate Showdown is about to begin. And the winner is... everyone!
¿Me han dado cuenta de lo que están intentando? ¿No? Vean, ¿vean? Están que le dan un aspecto más desenfadado. Poco a poco lo han ido cambiando. Eso está bien que trabajen ahí para no. Que trabajen para mejorar el título, eso está muy bien. Oiga, ¿sí Bayonetta 3?
Stay alive and be the one. PUBG Mobile, play free now.
In PUBG Mobile, there can only be one winner. That's kind of hard when you're facing over 1 million people every day. If you think you have what it takes, download the game right now. It's free. The only thing you have to lose is bragging rights.
El sticker sobre el Doom. Es tan bonito. Vamos, juego del año. Esto ha estado largo.
PUBG Mobile, play free now.
Please welcome the directing duo behind Avengers Infinity War, Joe and Anthony Russo.
Ok, van a mostrar el juego de Square.
My brother and I are thrilled to be here tonight to hand out the award for the best ongoing game. This award is for those games that continue to get better and better after their initial release, with new adventures and experiences for their fans.
Tintico ya que.
Originally, there were 10 nominees in this category, but then they asked us to present the award, and now there are only 5.
Oops, sorry.
Best ongoing game.
Dijeron Tintico. Unas ganas de un tinto. De café. Aquí tiene que ganar Fortnite, ¿no? Qué bueno es Overwatch, o qué bueno era. Ha bajado. Hoy.
And the Game Award goes to...
Fortnite.
Sabía.
Fortnite also wins for best multiplayer game.
¿Sí oyeron eso? ¿Escuché mal? De Fortnite también ganó el multijugador, a mejor multijugador. ¿Escuché mal?
The Russo brothers. Like,
O sea,
we
le
love
dieron
you
otro premio por allá
so much,
escondidas,
all of
me
us,
pareció.
right? Thank you so much for everything you guys have done for us. So I represent just the teeniest portion of the team that just works so hard every day to make the game that is Fortnite. There's just so many people pouring their souls, their talent, their time into trying every day to bring all of the people playing that game joy and delight.
Sí, muchachos,
That's
dijo
it.
eso,
That's
la
all. That's our
presentadora
mission.
dijo, y
How
Fortnite
can we
también
just
ganó a
bring
mejor
joy and
multijugador.
delight to people? And we're just so grateful,
Ocurrió por allá
so
detrás de
grateful for
bambalinas.
all the people who have who've come on this journey with us, who've played Fortnite, who continue to play it every day, and with us help make the game better. This has been an extremely humbling year for us at Epic, as we have really learned and tried to just do something that felt wonderful to us. And we're just so glad that there's so many of you that agree with us and that are playing the game with us. So I imagine that almost everyone here, the reason why you are in the game industry or why you make games or love games is because it feels like a new medium. And it really is. Games aren't that old. And I think that's what's so exciting for me every day is that feeling that there's something over the horizon, right? And it feels like we're there again, that we're on the cusp as an industry of new, amazing experiences. And I'm just so grateful for all of you. We're all kind of one big team, all of us in this industry, really pushing this medium. And I'm so grateful for it. Thank you guys so much.
Porque a este le ponen esa música, a los otros no.
There are still lots of amazing moments coming up in the show. We've got more performances and, of course, the Game of the Year announcement. Oh, whoa.
Okay, Death Stranding.
Okay.
Death Stranding.
This is Joker. I've infiltrated the theater.
Okay.
Wait, seriously? He went alone to the Game Awards?
But it's so far away.
Huh?
Why is he there? There's only one thing the Phantom Thieves of Hearts specialize in.
He's there to steal a treasure. Have you already sent a calling card?
Tan raro.
We're not the ones sending a card this time.
Esperaba algo
In fact,
como...
we've been invited.
O sea, con una entrada tan épica.
Invited
Pues,
to steal the
esperaba.
greatest treasure of all.
What? Smash Bros? Is this for real?
Los de Persona.
We'll be going up against the best of the best. Can't wait to see our
Persona
fearless
en
leader
Smash.
show his stuff.
O sea, que este era el anuncio de Nintendo.
Persona!
I am thou, thou art I. Show the strength of thy will, and rage against all challengers.
En Super Smash. Vea usted, Persona en Smash. Sorprendente. Meten hasta agua, pero no. Igual, Luigi.
Oh, Reggie.
Listo, ya está Reggie. Solo falta el anuncio de Leiden, de Shy Leiden. Bueno, se me olvidó el nombre, del de Sonic y acabamos esto.
Super Smash
La que
Brothers
viene
coming out
después del
tonight,
final.
but it looks like, I know, great choice of shirt here, Reggie. The internet is going crazy. The announcement of Joker Persona 5 coming to Smash Brothers. Everyone's in this game.
Everyone's in this game, right? So we've said that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, it is the biggest crossover in video game history. Dare I say, the biggest crossover in entertainment.
The Russo brothers might have some issues with that.
And so yes, you know, the game's about to launch. We're super excited. We're super excited to give the fans the opportunity to summon a persona into the game.
Amazing. All right, so you said Challenger Pack 1, so these are the DLC fighters that will come out next year?
Correct. Yeah. And so this gives you a flavor of how we're approaching the DLC. So the DLC, there's going to be 5 characters. Each character will come with a stage. It'll come with a collection of music. Yeah. These are going to be characters that are new to the series, just like Joker from Persona 5, characters that you would not anticipate to be in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We're super excited about this. The fans can go and they could get the Fighters Pass to get all of the 5 fighters that'll be coming to the series.
Dice algo como
We're
que
tremendously excited.
en el próximo DLC van a haber 2 DLCs. El primero viene con 5 personajes que puede tener añadidos. Eso se entendí. Así como Persona. O sea, no necesariamente del mundo de Nintendo, sino como de otras cosas.
You know you needed to have a really good show for me to be here versus
You've been here every year for us,
making
Reggie.
sure everything's going great for the launch. So yeah, we're super excited. Smash is just minutes away.
Yes.
And it's going to be fantastic.
All right, well, Reggie, you've been here every year for us for the Game Awards. We really appreciate it. And before we go, maybe we should head to the stage for the Game Awards Orchestra. A little something for Super Smash Brothers. Reggie, great to see you. Enjoy.
Muchachos, es playback. Es playback. Espero estar equivocado. El viejo Cebacho, muchísimas gracias por la compañía, por las donaciones y por el patrocinio del viejo Cebacho. Muchas gracias. El GOTY se lo va a llevar Red Dead Redemption. Yo quiero que se lo lleve, aunque no importan estos premios, no. A mí me gustaría que le dieran reconocimiento a God of War. Ah, eso era playback. Eso era playback. Ups.
One more big score. We got enough money to leave. What do you think?
Nothing means more to me than this game. I would kill for it. I would happily die for it.
Por los movimientos, por todo. Sebastián P. se nota.
But it weren't us who changed. Trust me, Arthur. Just one more. There's always a goddamn trade.
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
What about loyalty?
Loyal to what matters.
Do as you're goddamn told.
It is us or him.
Red Dead Redemption 2, out now. Rated M for mature.
We wanted to start with this game building a sound identity along with Lara's sort of evolved personality. So we kind of started from scratch for this one and really thought about what is Lara's mindset and how we can bring that forward with the sound.
When I heard the first time the jungle in Dolby Atmos, I was, wow, that's incredible.
We're all conditioned to look at it as a 2D image and trick ourselves to believe that it's more than a 2D image. But a lot of times you think it goes this way. But what Atmos and this huge soundscape, it makes it feel like it covers you in a sound blanket, and it's magical.
When we build a world, you don't just build a story, you're building a world. And that's what the Dolby Atmos really brings to the media, where you're feeling that you are this character, that you are Lara Croft.
Punto me verán así como mi padre.
All right, it's finally that time. Here to present our final award as a member of the team that won Game of the Year in 2016 and won again last year for Best Ongoing Game from Overwatch. Here's the Vice President of Blizzard Entertainment, Jeff Kaplan.
Así que no nerfean a Brigitte, ¿no?
2 years ago, we were honored to be up here to accept the Game of the Year for Overwatch. It was so awesome, and it meant so much to our team. It's so special right now to be able to share that with another studio. Here to celebrate all of the nominees for Game of the Year, the Game Awards Orchestra.
El playback de la orquesta sinfónica. A ver, menos playback. Y este es el juego del año. Sí, digamos, ahí de las trompetas sí estaba tocando. Sí, claro. Ahí se notó. Bueno, ya. Digo que gana Agony. Vamos, Agony.
All right. Lottie Dottie, who gets the Gotti? Here it goes. All right, and the game award for Game of the Year goes to God of War.
Estos premios no importan, pero he quedado satisfecho. Quedado muy satisfecho. No importan esos premios, pero chévere. Pero chévere. Ah, es un juegazo. God of War es un juegazo. Gana Overwatch y bufeo a Hanzo.
Wow, so unexpected. Thank you, everybody. It's a great night for all of us.
Sí, no, lo bien, es un juegazo.
Thank you, and thanks so much, the team back in Santa Monica. Just an amazing group of talent that really pulled together to realize this beautiful vision that Pori brought to the franchise reboot for God of War. And I'm so thankful that Pori returned back to the studio and joined our family once again.
Quién programó todo el título, no ha terminado de programar.
Amazing visionary. Love your partnership. Yumi Yang.
Yeah.
It's really hard to see the behind-the-scenes work that goes into producing a game like God of War, and the triumph that it is without Yumi's steadfast ability to thread that very tricky production needle and the balance with Corey's and the team's creative vision, we would not be where we are on this stage today. So thank you to Yumi and the entire production team. And you guys, the fans around the world, together we all dream big dreams. And that's an amazing feeling every day when we walk into the studio to create something like God of War. I want to thank my children for being the very best, and all of the families throughout the God of War team who rode this wave with us. Thank you so much for the support that we were given over the course of many months, many hours, many years. And lastly, Scott Rohde, tremendous support to the Santa Monica studio, Shuhei Yoshida, and Sean Layden.
Sí, el man que hace la voz de Kratos da más
really
miedo que
stood
Kratos,
behind
de
us
verdad.
through a studio reboot and a re-envisioning of this franchise, which takes a lot of guts at that level. and the entire PlayStation family
Se
who
supone que
stood
está
behind
Hideo
us in
Kojima, ¿no?
that
Tenemos que ver
partnership over
Death
many
Stranding.
years to really realize what this franchise was capable of. Thank you, everyone. Corey?
I'll be quick because they're flashing to please wrap it up, but I just want to say every single game that was nominated up here is an absolute freaking masterpiece. So please give it up for all of them.
Un caballero. Se nota.
And again, please give it up for every creator. And that is creators of games, creators of movies, creators of comic books, creators of every single thing that enriches our lives, that makes us believe that magic is real. All right, I love you all.
Bueno, listo. Viene Death Stranding. Para un 76 están trabajando en él.
Team for winning Game of the Year. Let's check the Twitch leaderboard and see who was the most successful predicting all the winners tonight. Amazing. Well, it's been a great year for games, as everyone has said. Thank you so much for watching the Game Awards. We'll see you next year for the Game Awards 2019. Good night. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Señores, y Death Stranding. Ojalá Black Panther. Ok, Death Stranding. Nos pegaron que estafa tan áspera. Ay, Dios. Estaba esperando el anuncio bomba. Al final sale el anuncio bomba. Nos aguantamos. ¿Cuánto lleva el streaming? ¿Cuánto lleva el directo? ¿Cuánto duró este directo? Nos usaron de clickbait casi 4 horas y nos usaron de clickbait. Utilizaron la miniatura clickbait de los Game Awards. Fue, no, que mi amigo Kojima está allá atrás. Todos, uy, Kojima. Ay, bueno. Muchachos, les quiero agradecer muchísimo por haberme aguantado estas 4 horas. Les agradezco bastante el tiempo que se tomaron en acompañarme. Agradezco a Sebacho, que se volvió patrocinador del canal, a Sebacho que donó, a Sebas que donó y a otra vez Sebas que donó. Le agradezco muchísimo por ese apoyo, que eso es para juegos, ¿no? Comprar más. Le quiero agradecer mucho a los que veo por ahí, que veo a 2Bplay, a Raúl, a Meme Random, a Fers, a Gotep, a Raúl Rojas, a Black Para, el tipo raro, un saludo tipo raro, a Fernando Morales, Santiago Reina, Friki J, Juan MR, Andrés Guerrero, un Fixin, Daniel Riff, Buterdogo, Darkseid, bueno, en fin, a todos los que estén por ahí se me pasen, muchachos. A Felipe Krau, de verdad un abrazo y que mañana la pasen al